I finally know how to live without hurting myself. I think that I am moving on, cause I do feel less broken. I needed a sign, this is a sign that I'm healing. I'm finally healing from you. I'm finally healing from you. I'm finally healing. I'm finally healing from you. I'm finally healing. Oh, finally healing from you. I know I'll make mistakes, don't mean to come off hardy. I'm just an imperfect person in this imperfect world.
Travelers, at this time, please make your way to the event hall. The tours are
Travelers, at this time, please make your way to the event hall. Tonight's event is about to begin.
Jeez, you're getting a whole bunch. Let me pick up my little key.
All unattended travelers will be given 400 milligrams of caffeine.
Make your way to the prep room.
Yay! I don't drink caffeine, so that's a lot.
You'll get a heart attack.
to the prep room by accident.
I've always wanted to hear fast.
No, go to the event hall.
I'm not talking to you.
The ventricle.
Kara, go.
You're like freaking packed today.
Oh, I never noticed
Yeah,
that
also
before.
ether, that's another weird thing. I'm living with salad now.
Ayo.
Yeah,
That's actually world music?
yeah, all three of us are now in
World
the same
music.
room.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I need to close.
I never
It's very
noticed
pleasant.
that before.
It's very pleasant. I recommend listening to it.
I should probably throw my 5 windows of Roblox Studio.
What do we have
Been there.
We do not have anything significant open.
Is doing it. This includes editing software,
But yeah, Trajan.
game making software,
Why do we have Photoshop open?
especially freaking Photoshop.
Why do you have photos?
Anyway, for real though, do you want a copy of the handbook for VRChat use? It was originally made as a birthday present for you.
There.
Yeah,
I don't even know if I have access to this avatar.
Not the no, not the avatar. I mean, like, I'll give you the asset to put on yours.
That's what I mean. I don't know if I have access to put it on the avatar's file.
Wait, what?
No, you
Why
can
not?
send it, but I don't. Because I haven't edited it in like 2-3 years.
You should probably just recover your password.
No, I mean the actual Unity file.
Not particularly.
Thanks to you. Wait a minute.
Well, you can send it, but I don't know if I'll be able to add it. And this account is technically retired, so...
Well, hopefully you can get access to it back.
I'm the one paying most of the rent.
I don't know.
I'm doing quite alright.
I misunderstood.
But yeah,
Yeah,
like,
no. I didn't like
Maybe
move
that's
away
not
from
what I
it.
have written in some
Most
people don't do their best.
Yeah.
Most people their best is not enough.
I so dang pretty left.
I forgot the first one. How long
Yeah,
was the tour?
It doesn't matter if you can't go to
Yeah, basically, I'm especially fond of this note.
I have no idea how they've rewritten it.
You think they practice?
Yeah, you don't
The
you know
original
your tour guide.
was 45 minutes. It ended up being like 3 hours by the end, so...
1 minute to reverse ascension. I repeat, 1 minute to reverse ascension.
Alright.
Anyways.
Are we in reverse?
Anyways, I proclaim that we all get travel buddies.
Reverse ascension. What is the opposite of ascent?
I have travel buddies, thanks.
Who's your travel?
Descent.
Yes.
Uh,
So why are we going in reverse?
T. Alice Mule.
Terry?
Well, I'm going with that. Well, I'm probably gonna stick with them anyway. So like, you're stuck with me.
No, not the coffee.
The only way I was able to pull this off was because I didn't have to lose my job when I moved.
Why are you
I work remote now.
Exactly. Let's go, let's run.
Wait, guys, hold
I
up,
couldn't
hold
do
up.
that.
I tried
Is
that
that Gumi?
once. No.
But you
No,
mostly
no,
work
Yeah,
remote
I
from
know
the
it is.
No,
He's
I
great.
don't. I go into
I go into the office.
I don't know my Vocaloid. I know you're
Clearly
I know
being
you're
cultural.
Okay, Rin.
When I
Okay, guys,
got
look
my
at the camera. Look at the camera. Look
job,
at the
I
camera.
Hired from Geico.
Alright,
Alright, Pat. Yeah. No, don't support Geico. If you have Geico, please go over to Progressive. They have better insurance and better rates.
I already have that.
Panda.
Hell yeah. And besides, right?
Oh, wait, there's that evil disgusting like
Not soup time yet. It's not soup time.
Wrong to
We need
I
to
am in the Discord one in
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
I think the king too.
What the fuck is this?
0.
Sorry about that, I crashed.
Travelers, my friends,
No worries. Hasn't started yet,
I will save my energy, my ether. I will not give you a unique intro today. Instead, I will get right to it. We are VRTravellers. We create immersive, interactive, story-based tours with original writing, voice acting, original worlds, and 100% wholesome team effort. My dear friends, welcome to the rendezvous, our point of contact to the narrative domain. My name is Sheen. I am the founder of VRTravellers, an infomorphic mimetic tour guide. And I view you all. I view you all. My friends, I will soon open a portal to the world of the painter. The instance will be Invite Plus. At this time, please make sure you are friends with someone else on the tour. Thus, you can rejoin via sending an invite request should you need for any reason. You may add any of the tour guides as well. We are here to assist. Now, a few rules to note. This is a story-based tour, and as with any tour in the real world, I kindly ask that you remain silent during narration. However, talking, joking, dancing, and of course discussion are all strongly encouraged while we walk between the story. Kindly stay with the group as we travel. There will be plenty of chances to explore. Next, please understand that this narrative exists in superposition, with multiple endings possible across a localized wave of time. The act of observing affects the outcome. Thus, just our presence here creates subtle differences in causality, even retroactively. Decisions made as a group can manifest great change. This means you must work together in unity during any interactive opportunities. Additionally, if at any point during the story tour a narrative entity becomes aware of your presence, my friends, please do not acknowledge any attempt at communication. Move away and alert a tour guide immediately. It is time. The 3 gates of the rendezvous have finished establishing, an observer can chain to the narrative domain. Stand tall, travelers. Ready yourselves to shake the heavens. We open the portal, and this tour will begin. My dearest tour guide team, please assist me to drop the portal.
Hey, yo.
Maintain your energy.
I hope that doesn't happen.
Stay away from the middle.
Friends, back up, please.
Yep. Scoot away from the center.
Back away from the center, everyone. Back away from the center.
There you go. Now, swarm!
My friends, please enter.
I guess we're going in.
Okay then.
Stop, bro. Stay here.
Well, this is different.
This isn't you.
No, but this is very Xenogear.
Wow.
Isn't all the way. Mr.
Yeah,
King wants to say something.
Gears? Looks like it.
Hey, shit, isn't this where we held the family reunion?
Perhaps, but my memory is a bit blurry.
I think I remember this. Huh. Well, I'm not gonna stop you. I don't think I could.
Why keep my 85 when
What's Terrace one multiple
I had to cut my
How you move, you raise both of your arms? Save this partial.
Whatever's comfortable for you.
I heard that. I don't know.
That's the
if
key
it was
thing, no
last
point hurting
time
your
or
eardrums.
Time before last.
They've
came on
been
a
in
tour and I'm like,
circles
wow.
like
The one time I stopped going for a minute.
yeah,
Yeah?
our right ear
You look like some gamer look at the shit in center back.
I'm Shane's
not
cousin, Mr.
substantially,
GameCube. He doesn't talk about it much.
noticeably.
Redacted.
like on
Straight up.
Salad.
I guess
This world is quest compatible.
Oh my god.
Cousin.
Let's see.
Cousin, okay. How far away? Like, how many?
The only other
Oh my
person
God.
online is
In
Hades.
the other world,
Down.
it was quiet. No, I need to turn the volume
Like
down.
distance in terms that mortals do.
I'm hearing everybody's voice all at once.
For next time.
Uh-oh.
You don't want to know.
I need to figure out how to change that setting.
That was a giant fighting thing.
Yeah, don't look now.
Storage. Anyone who has ever interacted with Shane.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the credits. Isn't that crazy?
Wait, how
Hey,
tall
who?
are you, like, actually?
Whatever.
Other
I don't.
access with Shane.
Get right.
What if Sheen used his own paint and his paint was calm?
Please make your way to
Oh
Sheen.
my lord.
The tour is about to begin.
Stand together.
Before we start, did you paint these?
This
All
better
will
be
become
good.
clear in time.
I look forward to that.
I believe the
That's
painter
why-
painted these. Not sure who painted the eye in the sky, however.
Oh, that's not a painting. That's a portal to the Unus Mundus. That is a portal to the Unus Mundus.
It's really pretty. I love this.
What? You want me to look at the nameplates? What do you want?
5, 4, 3,
Okay.
2,
Okay, that menu.
Out of time.
0.
Thank you.
Travelers, welcome. You now stand in the first standard candle, the central gravitas of 4D phase space that all known narratives orbit. and the origin of VRTravellers. Welcome to Time Crash Zero. Before we step into the flow of time, one last thing to note. Please, at this moment, make sure your world music is turned on and set to an immersive level, as music is an important part of the experience. Travelers, observe the paintbrush which has appeared near the blank canvas. Please, take it, then search for the village water well and wait there.
The paintbrush is getting a little crowded. It's a bit of a slow fade. Once you click it, you can back away.
Bit of a slow fade indeed.
It is very slow fade.
Oh.
Did not expect it to be that slow.
One person from my friends list just
Are we
joined.
slightly? Where's the music?
Travelers, wait here for the other tourists to arrive. We'll begin shortly. The music, you say? Just wait. Everything is planned.
Okay, I can super launch off the well.
Found the exit.
Well.
Is
it
possible to go in the well?
When you locomotion, let's go.
Is it possible to
party
get
time
out
in the well?
of the well?
Yes, this is.
Well, feed me your coins and I will grant your wishes.
I guess I can actually do that. Here you go. Points.
Leave them in there.
Been here before.
Oh well. Coins! 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 Now! Coins!
Who needs soup when you have coins?
Give us more coins!
Coins!
Give us more coins!
I make micro coins and when you can make soup in the well.
Oh, you want
$dollar bills.
The well hungers!
That's
Bills are also acceptable!
Cameron's smashing his spacebar.
That's what you gotta do.
Also take MasterCard if you guys have that.
Hey. Alright everyone, we know what we must do.
Take a cube.
Hungry inside the well.
Travelers, your attention, please. I beg of your silence, and I greatly regret to interrupt your merrymaking, but don't worry. There will be plenty of time for that. The story manifests around us, and time takes hold. A world is shared through a joyous tribute. Events owed to its form and pulled across a palette of polychromatic memories toward a curated good ending, rendering all contradictions of contrast lost. An endless war wages on the continent of Ignis. A royal family falls from the throne in pursuit of the truth. A steampunk empire fades into growing clouds of gray. A holy city's secret splits the world apart. These are all parts of a memory held together by a self-referential mimetic chain anchored to the one at the center of it all. The one who experiences each and every variation as truth. The one who tries desperately to unify it all on a single canvas. That one is here. He opens his eyes, and time begins. Welcome to the story of the painter. The painter wakes up in Lahan Village. It is probably close to noon, as he can hear footsteps from upstairs. Sitting up, he looks over the abstract piece he was working on last night. Wondering what he was trying to express, he rubs his face. Quickly, he realizes his hands are still a mess with oil pigments. The painter goes upstairs and is greeted by the village chief. The kind old man had taken him in years ago, having found him wandering with amnesia. The painter has since spent his days helping with village duties, and his nights painting in hopes of remembering his past.
Huh?
The painter realizes the chief, now nearly shouting, is repeatedly telling him to stop lighting the stove. The painter pulls his hands away and looks toward him. The chief explains that it is already mid-afternoon. He can eat dinner at the good doctor's house home, as he is expected there soon. He is supposed to pick up the camera equipment. The painter's eyes widen as he remembers tomorrow is the big wedding for a villager couple, his friends. They have commissioned him to paint the reception. He then realizes he has yet to gather the necessary pigments, much less the camera. The chief goes on to request he also gather the wedding gifts from the villagers. The painter rushes for the door, but again, the chief stops him, this time with a humorous smile. He assures him he still has time, and to at least, first, go wash the paint off his face at the water well. Travelers, this is your first quest. Listen carefully. In preparation for tomorrow's wedding, the painter must gather wedding gifts from around Lahan village. You must keep track of what items you obtain by viewing the tab key inventory. If you are in VR, you can view this inventory by raising a hand above eye level and pressing a button. If you need assistance, please feel welcome to ask. The painter's time is limited, my friends, thus you have 5 minutes to search. Please return to this water well when you hear a bell. Your quest begins now.
Alright, go.
Wow.
We have a quest.
Wow.
We have a quest here.
Did you get stuck in a quest?
We're back, everyone.
I'm stuck.
It's okay. It's okay. Just keep jumping, and if you can't do it, there's a magic button called respawn to get off the bucket.
Metal, you're so useful and helpful.
You get it? Motherfucker?
Down here, white.
It's really hard to get back. Is there anything back there?
I'll try and get on the third. Oh no, I fall. Whee!
I got
I
3.
haven't found as many.
He got stuck because it kept launching me. This is the fence that launches people. I see now.
Less than 1 minute remains, my friend. Less than 1 minute.
Seems like
Sparkle shiny, sparkle shiny, sparkle shiny. Huh? Any glittery sparkles here?
Damn it, how am
Blind.
Propensity for talking. I have to remember
Sorry,
how
David.
to open the
I got
menu.
delicious mischievous sweet
Which one did you get, Jeremy?
Raise your arm up high, then press jump.
I could not hear you.
Jeremy?
Ooh, I got a pigment.
Ah.
I got a lame wedding gift.
4 gifts of pigment.
Gotta be right hand, not left hand.
I found 5.
Some models have an
I
issue.
have a
an issue.
pigment.
You can also walk over to your keyboard.
I don't know how I have a pigment, but I have a
I
pigment.
got
Oh, yeah, sorry, it's your right hand. Yes, it has to be your right hand.
useful wedding gift
Fun
and a
fact,
delicious wedding
Wendy's
gift
is a
and an
cute
accurate
pigment.
winnower.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
Where is
Mr. Sheen.
You can turn on left hand. You have to do it in the keyboard. And then just turn on left hand.
Where do you get a Rendizo?
Yes.
You'll find out from the story.
No, see, you have to get a Rendizo by ordering him off of Amazon. Everyone knows
Step 1,
this.
start a cult. My friends, the story continues.
What's the next
Where's our not a cult sign?
I didn't catch that.
Hold up. No.
Wait, what was that? I didn't catch that.
My friends, time has expired. Welcome back, and well done. With the wedding gifts gathered, the painter now heads toward the good doctor's mountaintop home. He has to pick up the camera equipment. The hike to the summit is somewhat treacherous. My friends, please take care not to fall from the cliffs. Please follow me.
Is there an actual consequence for falling off the cliffs? That'll be interesting.
You know?
One moment.
Explore this area instead of just like skimming over it, like we used to.
Right? They did revamp a lot.
Because the original we never went in any of the buildings.
Follow the bright purple cube.
Follow the bright purple cube.
Follow the bright purple cube.
I hope someone's recording.
Follow the bright purple cube.
Jump.
Where did it go?
Jump. Jump.
Oh, right over here.
You can make it. I I believe in you.
Oh yeah, it is. I didn't even notice that.
Well, in the original.
Oh yeah, it was on the right side.
Oh.
I'm not. I
Oh
don't
yeah.
notice things like that.
I didn't even notice. Yeah, that's a good point.
I only noticed because the sign in Lahan is says Lahan now.
This feels like a great place for a boat to roll down.
Backwards. It doesn't refer to anything.
I can't.
Alright, listen
do
here,
backflips
Pack.
on this. This is a terrible tour.
I repeat,
First of all, don't
please
tell
go
me what to do.
inside. Please go inside. I repeat, please go.
I'm waiting for us.
I would say the
Yeah,
name.
one of the cherries.
Satan. No, Satan. C-I-T-A-N.
Citan.
Satan.
It's a game board.
Did you play Xenogears?
Satan.
Oh no. Well, I guess we know what's for dinner.
I mean, technically I didn't. But like,
Is a bathtub man, are you calling it?
anyways. Jim?
Does anyone want fried Yoshi?
No, Yoshi's taste disgusting.
I don't know how good it would actually taste.
Yeah.
Yoshi.
Get out of there.
But I preferred fried eggs.
Fried
Yoshi.
Warm.
Oh, it's not
Yoshi. Don't worry about it.
But the question is, what will we start this tour's call over?
It's
Travelers.
Soup.
Travelers,
It's
put
soup.
down the soup making
Always
tools,
soup.
please, and take a seat. The story continues.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a time and place for soup, and even though there's every time and place, right? Well, let's just step between time and places, like we always do. It continues. Painter arrives at the summit. Upon knocking on the door, he is greeted by the good doctor's wife. She welcomes him to take a seat at the dining table and says her husband will be in soon. The painter sits and stares at one of the empty seats. It is not made of dark wood. It does not have a red cushion. That chair is not here. It is different. A white dress gently flows over the front. Knocking. There is knocking on a table. The painter's eyes refocus. Oh. Oh, you're here. The good doctor sits across from him, staring, knuckles still on the table. He asked the painter where he went just now. Huh? Oh, I was here. I didn't go anywhere. Where were you? The good doctor chuckles, commenting how the mind of an artist must be as vivid as the world outside. Smiling, he explains he was in his garage tinkering with some antiques he acquired on his travels. He invites the painter to come look after dinner, suggesting that it might help his memory. He then asks the painter if he has been able to remember anything from his past since they last met. Not really. Well, maybe certain colors. I mean, names of pigments. Pigments I've used before. The good doctor smiles again, and soon food is brought to the table. The family and their guest enjoy their meal and continue to chat. As the topic of tomorrow's wedding comes up, the painter's mind is pulled away. A line of sight calls to him, blurring all sound and color outside it. At its end, only the back door remains in focus, and soon the path outside to the garage is clear, moving below his feet. My friends, this way.
This is so
really
cool.
distracting. Panic. Stop taking pictures.
Fine. I need to come to these more often.
Picture, then I took a picture.
Wow.
Okay.
I think it's because they're so small. It was messing with
Oh, I see.
Oh, there's a piece in this part.
Release your poses back.
Hold on.
What? You look silly.
Wow.
Your hair is posed.
I'm keeping this.
Oh, right.
There you go.
Wait.
There we go.
Wait, there we go. I didn't even hit anything yet.
I grabbed it and released it.
I can balance on the wire.
I appear to have gotten myself stuck.
Maybe my hair was what was in the
And you
camera.
can't get
Oh
up.
dear.
Oh no.
The painter stands before a music box. Without shifting his gaze, he reaches toward the base, pushing in an amaranth flower design until it clicks.
What? That's cool.
Wow. There's a pattern on the inside now.
My old friends, music is a mysterious thing. It can make one remember things long forgotten. Moments one may have wanted to remember or wanted to forget. This music belonged to a painter. Turning his head, staring into vacant space, a memory of a woman glows dimly in the void. A woman far away from here. The good doctor enters, but remains silent. As the notes play, the painter realizes he does not know the woman's name. He does not even know what she looks like. He turns back toward the music box. All he knows is he must find her. The good doctor explains he bought this from a sea salvager vessel. The painter continues to watch as the melody repeats. He explains they found it on the ocean floor, as he was told. He wants to ask the painter, but it is clear the painter is in deep thought. The good doctor leaves, then returns shortly with the camera equipment. The painter looks up, apologizes, and thanks him for dinner. He takes his leave. My friends, the sun is setting. Let us follow the painter back to Lahan village. This way.
Here we go.
Hey, Armit, is this all this?
Paper Mario Online, Nick. Pop.
Here we are again. Whee! Shortcut.
Rest in peace.
Shove. Travelers, this way. Travelers, no, this way, too far.
Shove.
They heard go back to the village, so they went back to the village.
I'll
They
go
did
recover
hear
them.
that. The cube says things, doesn't it?
Wait,
Shut
Sheen,
up.
what if step 1 is start a cult, what's step 2?
It's a bunch of question
Question
marks.
mark.
Destroy the cult.
I did
Flush the
not
soup.
manage to free myself from
step-
getting
okay,
stuck. I
is
used
step-
play
step
space
3, open a
mover
library.
to activate the door.
Feeling like a Like a retired tour guide, go over there and get up all those people. Oh no, they coming back. Never mind.
Is step 3 soup? Can we do soup?
Whoops.
Step 1, start a cult. Step 2, destroy the cult. Step 3, invite the man.
So you're used to going all the way
invite the man
down.
in the corner into the library. Step 4, profit.
No. Step 1, start cult. Step 2, question mark. Step 3, profit.
Step 3, soup.
Press the R key. You go into options.
Of course.
First Lemire.
Yeah, but there are no options.
I do love
And you
soup.
go. What? No.
Okay, I think that's everyone.
Didn't
R
see the
key.
question mark for the side quest.
No, there's no options for person.
Travelers, apologies for those that went further. We will make an edit to the script so that it is not implied that you should go to the village. Apologies for that. Now the story continues.
That's what testing's for.
Walking across the bridge, the painter can see a strange orange glow from the village. Something is off. He hurries down the path closer. The smell of burning wood hits him, and the tips of flames are now visible over the hills. Suddenly, the atmosphere shakes, as above him a dark metallic figure soars past. Hey, Mac? Here? Soon after, several gray-colored metal giants rocket past, following the first. The painter drops the camera and runs. My friends, this way.
Remember, follow the cube, friends. Do not go off on your own, because this is not the same story as it was.
We are not a cult.
That's usually how it usually plays out.
Oh no!
Actually on fire.
Not the
Perfect solution. It's the well still here.
You know, it being
It's Tyrion, us just standing around you saying everything's on fire.
Save the soup!
No, it's actually on fire. It's great.
Even though it was on fire, what happened when you don't sever for your budget?
What's that? Timmy's in the well?
Mr. Renzo.
I have the bubble from works.
Yeah. Making soup.
Why is everything on fire? Just sink run away again?
We'll find a way.
On fire in just a second.
Travelers, I beg, but silence
everything's on
flitter
fire.
around where you can hear
Yo, oh my
not
god.
get burned by
What
the
will we do?
flames. I will tell you what to do, I promise. Listen carefully. Villagers scream, running from their homes as the dark mech from before fights with two others of gray metal. A third mech fires its massive rifle at houses, one by one. No! Why? In the chaos, the painter rushes from house to house, gathering elderly and children. He makes his way to the chief's house, only for it to be crushed before him as a mech is thrown over his head. The impact knocks him off his feet. He raises his head and sees it is a dark mech laying on its back, its pilot hatch now open. The painter gets up, his eyes focusing on the empty space inside. He then turns toward the sound of thrusters drawing closer. The two gray mechs hover in the night sky, eyes glowing, rifles drawn. Why is this happening? The third gray mech continues to fire on the village. What do they want? His own thoughts are muffled, and the sound of the world quiets as the ground below him moves. He has run out of paint again and must think of a way to continue. Confused, yet calm now, he watches himself move closer to the dark mech. He steps closer, closer, and climbs inside. painter blacks out. My friends, this way.
Ooh.
Wow, this is interesting.
Hey,
Chief Wife.
Shinji. Get in
This
there.
is different.
Shinji, get in the robot. Shinji, get in the robot.
Did you see that, Shinji?
The world map. This
Ah,
is
yes, the
changed,
baby
don't it?
trees.
Oh, this is the same.
Oh, it's the world map.
Okay.
So, D-Armored, what
Oh,
was
they
that
took
about?
off the
About
extra
exploration?
Accidentally go into areas. Okay.
Well, you can't click.
Surely we entered the forest, right? Surely.
But actually,
Accidentally click on the
oh, you
forest,
can't.
go to the
No.
forest.
But hey, at least it's something, right? At least you can explore.
There's the cube. Oh, there's the cube.
Mr. Jim.
Whoa. Where's the?
I would like a sword.
Wait.
My friends, the story continues.
Okay.
The painter awakens to a blue sky. After a while, he sits up, gathering his thoughts. The ground around him is charred and black. He stands and now sees the extent of the damage. Where Lahan village once was, there is only scorched earth and smoking rubble. The dark mech stands tall at its center. There are questions about all of this, reasons he should feel one way or another. They pass by as he tries to decide where he stands among them, but it all feels mismatched and broken. The painter turns away from the dark mech and begins to search through the remains for survivors. Something is missing. His mind refuses to connect what happened. There's nothing here. He has lost everything. His life here. These thoughts break before him and fall out of view. He can no longer think about them, but he can remember them. The people he thought of as family, all the same. The struggle to stop disassociating so he can look and listen for survivors is painful. There is an immense pressure in his head, and that pulls him away from all of it. Then, finally, a string of clear thoughts become available. The woman from the song. He has lost everything, but the certainty of her existence remains solid. He can remember. This is the only path that feels connected to memories that are real. The painter does not know where he is going, but the ground below him moves as he watches. Travelers. The painter walks, and so do we. This way.
So, does anyone else feel like
that
sounds familiar?
You see that in the distance?
Wait,
Taylor?
hey, D-Armored, that wasn't there before, was it?
Nope.
Been there, done that.
Oh, that?
Whoa!
Ah.
Can I climb this?
This is stunning.
No, I think the original stuff was all flipped, so...
Central World map took this?
Oh, weird and or updated.
This whole area is rebuilt.
Maz's world is mirrored compared to the actual game. This is the actual orientation.
It's mirrored.
No wonder why
Yeah.
weird.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, the truck is on this side.
The Xenogears official orientation.
As an oscillating infomorphic mimetic meme complex, I do not understand the concept of orientation, but all's the same to me. Travelers, the story continues.
Somebody quote that.
Somebody good quotes.
Although the painter does not know where he is going, he is not a fool. He knows venturing into the great desert without supplies will end in death. Thus, he decides to stop in the desert trade town of Dazil. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy, but here we are. Listen carefully, travelers. The painter needs supplies to survive in the desert. Thus, this is your next quest. You will have 5 minutes. I repeat, 5 minutes to search the desert town of Dazil for supplies. Again, keep track of your inventory via the tab key menu. Please return here before time expires. You will hear a bell. My friends, your quest begins now. Good luck.
Okay, I have... Good luck!
My shinies.
A distinct lack of textures. No, they're delicious.
Oh, look. A freaking tire.
I know this all.
Someone needs to call OSHA.
Nothing like food.
Where nobody else
Rules
can find
adrift
it?
are gift.
I'm gonna get off because I'm falling asleep in my chair.
I've
The town I'm on anymore. Which side did I go through?
a block around it because we're getting stuck in there with the robot and in the hole in there.
This place I started in. Does that answer your question?
The painter has money.
How would you see we are the secret plot twist villain?
Been evil this whole time. What do you mean?
Oh, Sheen, are we the bad guys? We're creating a super weapon.
Insert clever quip here.
He's not denying it. He didn't deny it. We're the bad guys. We're the villains, everybody.
He's just a
Consent or dissent.
We don't have a shotgun.
I was stuck.
Just heads up, Jen. There's a building in there. Some of us got stuck and we had to fast travel out.
Yes, the rat guys. I'll write to you about that later.
Thank you.
Thank you, Weather. That's right.
Inventory. Unstuck from there. Oh, shotgun, water bottle,
My friends.
flying pearl, red toolbox, spare tire.
Time has expired. Well done. I trust you have gathered supplies that will help the painter survive. Prepared now, he faces the great desert under an evening sky. Travelers, this way.
So cool.
Sure, we will have a chance to shoot something eventually. Only a matter of time.
I'm waiting for one.
Wait, do we?
This is definitely fun.
Oh.
Oh, yep, this is a desert.
No way are we
Desert
doing
boss
5,000
An
years.
actual desert.
Yeah. Do not catch heat stroke.
Oh, hell.
Hey, look,
My
Solid,
only
it's the most
comment-
humid place on Earth.
I was muted. I was gonna say, yeah, we don't have a car.
I do
Wow.
I hate sand.
Yeah, it's a giant litter box.
I guess everywhere.
This place is like a desert or something.
It's desert.
Okay, my one comment on this is potentially having a star somewhere in the skybox may be useful.
You will get lost in the sands.
Oh. I see.
I see why
Mr. Jarman.
I like it.
Sand ship remains all the time.
Isn't this awesome?
Different.
Super realistic. Desert, and
Well, originally this was just something you clicked a
ball.
centimeter away from the town, so
It makes it
now
so
we're
much
getting a
instead
little,
of like, oh, just go to the world
it
map and
feels a
click
little
on
bit
this
more
thing.
immersive.
9 out of 10, not
Yeah.
enough water.
I was getting like screwed up
My
by
phantom
everything being
here.
immersed again. Like,
Stop here.
Phantom sense is not doing good things right now.
It would be called
I
PR.
Polaris.
Okay.
Yeah, just may have to
Jim.
use my inhaler. See if
An
my lungs
embodiment
like
Jiminy
you.
Cricket.
of the mean. Let us
I'm never.
traverse the lands.
I'm sorry, I'm not saying.
What
For the
the
old
fuck
timers here.
is a tent?
Is this a mirage? I can share some humidity if you would like.
Just a moment, my friends. Travelers are catching up.
Here you go.
Alice,
Some mermaid humidity.
can you summarize what happened at the village? Like, you know,
Whoever
the
made
village
this is a
earlier
genius.
on. What happened?
Oh,
yeah.
married. Most of the mouse got married in this world. Because Mars
No.
created it. Like
No, as in, like, on the
Travelers.
story.
What?
happened?
My friends, I beg your attention. The story continues.
Like, with the dark mech.
The temperature falls faster than the sun. Up until the last hour, the painter has taken comfort in the background of his mind. But now the cold is too much to ignore. There was nothing on the horizon, nothing in front of him. Soon the desert wind demanded too much of his focus, forcing him to take over the rhythm of his steps. Where was he hoping to reach? Why does he not know of anywhere that could be ahead? Why is he doing this? Why does he not remember anything in the outside world? Again, he looks to the horizon, but this time, panic hits with the emptiness ahead. The painter wishes anything would be there, anything at all, for him to focus on. A light flickers in the distance. Then a beam shines up from the dunes. He slows his pace to study it. A sand ship. The vessel carves through the sand directly ahead. Soon a flag is visible, flown just over the bow. He recognizes the flag as belonging to the Kislev Steam Empire. His mind tries to trace the memory further, but nothing else is connected. The large sand ship slows, and soldiers disembark to surround him. The painter is unable to answer their questions and is taken on board. Travelers, this way.
Follow the cube, follow the cube. Follow the cube.
The mighty cube.
Oh. Do we miss a icon or something?
No, it's a paintbrush.
Right here.
It's difficult to see.
Oh. Been here the whole time.
Yep.
Feedback. The triggers could be a bit bigger.
We're smaller.
Oh, you know what? It'd be really dumb if she asked her
Like half of everyone walked by the trigger.
I'm enjoying this.
Right?
You know, this has been amazing.
I hope I didn't just kill my noise canceling headphones by accidentally putting them inside beef broth.
One of us is
Oh no!
Trajan, stop being silly.
No.
It makes me feel inferior.
No.
This is Big Jim.
Oh, you want to go on a proton? You could be an atom.
Travelers, the story continues. The painter has been placed in a holding cell. What happened between then and now is a fading blur to him. At this moment, the pressure in his mind seems to lift a bit, and he is warmed up within the cell. He can think clearly now, and strangely, his mind is given a question, a spoken trial connected to the memory of the song. The one he searches for, and thus, this is your next quest. My friends, I will present to you what appears in the painter's mind, a spoken trial. If you wish to answer, please stand between the beds and all of us will listen to your words. We have time for 2 attempts. The trial's question is as follows. Does complete mutual understanding exist? And if it does, how do you define it?
He said the thing.
I can think of arguments both for and against.
Oh, veterans, are you making a line? Is that you, Gio? Do you want to speak? Gio? Hello there.
Yes?
Are you in line to answer the question?
Yes, I am in line. Shit. Fuck. I don't remember. I remember the answer. I don't remember the answer.
No, Gio. Don't remember the answer. Speak from your heart.
Okay. Who are you all again?
His heart's empty.
Okay.
We're all saying we're all your
It's a figment of your imagination.
Yep.
Don't worry. I don't remember the thing.
Yeah, to say it.
True mutual understanding
Two pieces
does exist, and it
together.
exists in the form of being able to empathize with others on a degree that cannot be explained with words.
I see. So you are categorizing it as an understanding that is immeasurable, something that you cannot explain with metrics, an understanding that perhaps does exist but can only be referenced in opinion. Do I have that right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's not something you can explain. It's only something you can feel and hear.
I understand. Now, what do you say to another traveler when they tell you that it doesn't exist and they demand proof?
I say I cannot prove it exists. I can only believe in my heart that it exists.
Understood. Well said, and bravo. Gio, your hope and light shines forth through the narrative domain all the way up to the Unus Mundus. 10,000 thank yous. Please, kindly, step aside. We have time for one more. Diarmid, I encourage you to, save dessert for last, perhaps.
That's a great way to put it. What should I say instead then? Well, oh, you know what? I know. Complete mutual understanding does not exist. If it did exist, it would be the coexistence of two beings in one thing, such that all sight, all sound, all smell and taste exist within the same thing, but it is experienced by two things that are within it. But
hello.
How could those two things be separate people? And to be honest, I don't believe there's a way that they could be two separate people. We've had this discussion before.
Let's have it again. So let's see if I have this right. You speak of physical senses and complete mutual understanding. If it did exist, it doesn't, by the way, but if it did, you say that it would be the complete sensory perception in unison of two souls. One that would be able to see, feel, hear, touch, everything, and perhaps even share memories. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Then I have a follow-up question for you, Diarmid. Listen carefully, and travelers. Listen carefully. Diarmid, the cycle, the break, the clearing of free will, its ability to exist below the fourth dimension, defined and visible in causality through only three, yet, I suppose, visible as a shadow from the fourth. Free will exists. It exists through ignorance of sin. Tell me, Diarmid, how would two souls share the experience of sin through ignorance?
Share the experience of sin through ignorance. Can you use that word in a sentence?
No.
Well, sin is usually considered a negative thing. Or
You
a
have
doing...
15 seconds.
Experience of sin. Sin is disobeying the gods. So wouldn't free will just be not doing what you're told to do in the story itself?
I see. So you say free will is doing what you're told to do, therefore you believe free will doesn't exist. Is that right?
I would say free will is doing something other than what you're told to do. Exerting your power over the gods.
Will to power, I see. Understood. Thank you, Diarmid. I loved this. Please, kindly.
May we have it more times?
Yes. My friends. The painter gives up trying to answer this question, blocking his path. Instead, he tries to imagine a scene and subject which are an absolute synchronicity of composition. He looks out the porthole in frustration. He wonders why he is here. He feels he is moving further away from any clue to anything. He wishes he could start over the day. He wishes he could start over anything at all. Suddenly, an explosion rocks the holding cell, knocking the painter to the ground. Alarms begin blaring and the door unlocks, swinging open. Before he can get up, a second boom rattles through the whole ship. The room begins to tilt as soldiers rush down the hall. Travelers, this vessel has been struck by sand torpedoes and is now sinking fast. The painter must escape, and so must all of you. Quickly, my friends, this way. Find a way out.
Can we find...
Oh no, it's in reverse.
Oh, this is a maze. Oh.
I don't know if this is a good escape route.
And what do you mean? We got a soft metal object below to land on.
Hey, Yarmid. Hey, Rendizo.
Rather not.
Yeah, we're pretty high up. It would be a shame if someone pushed you off.
I'm fine.
No!
Ren!
He caught the edge.
Rest in peace, Ren.
Well,
you know why?
Rendizo is, anyways, guys, Rendizo is dead. All hail Rendizo.
Jump and wait for me below. I repeat, jump, travelers, jump.
See?
Oh.
Goomba stomp.
Listen, if a four-dimensional purple hypercube told you to jump and all your friends did, would you?
Yes.
The voice in my head from your ledge. Jump.
Yeah, before.
Anyways,
Jump so much as I fell.
Travelers, quickly. This way.
Lick the paintbrush.
Never mind.
You knew that the village was on fire, but like.
Oh. Hey, yo, we get to see them now.
Yo, we actually get to see them.
Yeah, if a purple four-dimensional hypercube told you to jump and all of your friends did, would you?
Yes.
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 Absolutely.
Joke's on you, I jumped first. Yeah, but you're not a cop.
Hey, Trajan. If I decide to torment this poor red crimson mech, would the ghost of poor guy Trajan be mad?
No.
Perfect response.
I can't believe you would do that. Hey, you remember that thing I recorded? I had you record?
Travelers,
I still have it.
I beg your patience.
We might be making it
Please
soon.
wait while others catch up.
We're finishing it.
10,000
Hopefully.
apologies.
Hey, yo.
Okay, bet.
I like how they're being a little bit more explicit.
And last the signal.
It has been.
Okay,
Okay,
so I
thought this was apparently an hour after it actually started. I blame jet lag.
3.
I don't remember the name
You're
of it.
A-okay.
Fair.
Jet lag the game.
Your name is
No, jet lag is an actual jet lag, as in we just got back
Your
from a
name
trip
is-
a couple of days ago.
You're the yellow one.
Alright. Everyone is here. Well done. Travelers, your attention, please. I repeat, travelers, your attention, please.
You look so unhappy.
The story continues. Dashing through the maze of corridors, the painter finally makes it to the top deck. Down below, he can see the familiar shape of the dark mech. It is loaded on the lower deck, staring up toward him. His mind races, but his body acts toward the only option now. He jumps from above, landing on its chest plate. The hatch opens as if waiting for him. With the painter at the controls, the dark mech rockets away from the sinking sand ship, landing safely on stable sand. The painter notices as the head turns, the arms move slightly as he thinks loosely. A feeling he is familiar. Yes, familiar with in his own body. This machine. What is it? Suddenly, the sand whips violently upward near the dark mech's feet, ending his chain of thoughts. The painter turns to face the source of the attack. A crimson mech hovers just above the sand and strikes a challenging pose. Hanging from its arms are dual, retractable golden whips. A single, massive white feather adorns its head, and one of its sensors is covered with an eye patch. The painter sees he is being hailed on the comms. Upon connecting, the Crimson Mech's pilot immediately accuses the painter of being a steam soldier and demands he surrender the stolen mech. He tries to explain he is just a civilian, but a golden whip again strikes the sand at his feet. The painter must choose his next action carefully, and thus, travelers, so must we.
Ooh, I got something. I got something. Please, for the love of God, let me go.
It's probably gonna be a different way. Let Sheen explain if there's options.
I'm gonna do something funny. I'm gonna do something funny.
I
say
we
go.
I believe in violence.
For all we know, this is gonna be like the pilot mech, the pilot thing.
Let's paint them with machine oil.
Travelers.
My audio is mixed match.
Travelers. The battle begins. The Crimson Mech flings its golden whips high behind it, forming an X silhouette over the shining desert sun, as if to summon divine providence unto our hero. What will the painter do? My friends, you have 20 seconds to discuss.
Ooh, I know what we'll do.
I guess it is.
Wait, what are the options?
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
You say what you want this next to do.
Oh, this is just improv, okay.
And Sheen will make it as anime bullshit cool as possible.
I would love
Oh no.
I would love
Do a backflip. Yep, got it.
do a backflip. Yeah, do a backflip.
Self-destruct.
But generally, the options are dodge and attack, but we're gonna be saying bullshit.
Okay.
Hold Eleanor together.
Okay, save. Okay, we
Breakdance.
Please.
Time has expired.
I know what I wanna
Travelers,
do.
your silence. I beg your silence, travelers. Time has expired. Geo, yes, Geo, I hear you. I heard you 1,000 times, and I hope I hear you 1,000 more, because I love you dearly. Geo, what will the painter do?
Well, you see, the painter will activate Hatsune Miku mode and use Hatsune Miku dance moves to dodge the attack, and then attack using the Miku beam.
Oh, that reminds me, there is an actual answer to one of these toward the end.
Okay.
I will make it very clear what the answer is when it comes, assuming it's the same.
Yes. Let me have this.
I hope you enjoy psychic damage.
Travelers, listen carefully.
Absolute traveler of culture.
The dark mech moves its right foot to the right, and then its left foot to the right, and then both to the left and both to the right, and one to the front and one to the back. It spins, puts its arms up, puts its down, spins around, and does the Miku dance. The Crimson Mech swings a golden whip, but the spinning of its dance moves is too much to behold, and it dodges the segmented metal whip. And a counterattack of the Grand Miku Beam collides with the Crimson Mech's face, knocking it off its feet. The counterattack is successful, and the Crimson Mech takes damage.
Never doubt the
Man.
Hatsune Miku.
We're so fast. This shit used to happen weekly. This is what this used to be about.
This is VRTravellers. This is what we did. This is beautiful. Welcome to classic VRT, everybody.
Exactly.
Travelers, round 2 begins. Travelers, round 2 begins. The Crimson Mech turns, so its side faces forward. Its left arm raises to defend and intercept. Its right arm remains behind with whip hanging at the ready. What will the painter do? You have 20 seconds to decide.
Okay, so knowing the nonsense we're getting into,
I have an idea.
Let's not make a reference every round.
Mother's instincts. It probably
Mother's instincts, a grenade.
Mother's
Let's do it. Mother's instinct.
Oh my god, guys.
What?
So are you all familiar with certain move you can do in Risk of Rain 2? There's a character in there specifically called the Loader.
I do love
One of
that.
these use the gauntlet
That Mother's
to grab
instinct genuinely
stuff
is
like a
just
titan
grenade.
and swing around.
Oh my god.
I wonder if we could do that.
Mother's instinct. Pulls pin.
Time is expired. Travelers, I will call on one of you. Let's see here.
Hi.
V for mayhem. Yes, traveler. What will the painter
Hi.
do?
So, as I recall correctly, the whip is either behind the red mech or just in front, correct?
The whip is held behind, ready to strike.
Kind of like this.
I prepare the mech's arm as if ready to engage, while making sure that my weight is situated properly in the sand so it's not hard to move me, to see if I can bait the red mech to throw its whip out to grab it.
I get what you're going for. Neutralize the weapon. Got it. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
And or use the weapon as an attack
Why?
against the thing holding the weapon. It's attached, and it's a giant rope. Wow. The most velocity will
I
find
understand.
the end of the rope.
Travelers, listen carefully. The dark mech readies itself and stands in a position, and the crimson mech does not move, readying itself as well. The hot desert sun reflects off the sheen of their metal, and the sand blows past, filled with ether. A tumbleweed rolls by, and nothing happens. Round 3 begins.
That's not a good thing.
Beautiful.
Better do Mother's Instinct around 3.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, Mother's instinct. It has to be Mother's instinct.
Sure, why not? Mother's instinct. But it means Mother's instinct.
Travelers, the crimson mech retracts its whips. In the comms, the pilot accuses the painter of disrespecting the Desert Kingdom and informs him he will die before the true family of the throne. What will the painter do? 20 seconds.
No, see, the painter
Say
says,
no.
bro. Team Dome,
No.
And then Mother's instinct.
We need to stick on them.
Can we double pump them?
Yeah, you just whip
Are they saying something to influence the story?
Yeah.
Feel anything?
There you go.
We need
guys,
to.
we
Okay,
get
what
on
we
one
need to
knee
do
and ask, yeah, that's
is
pretty
figure
novel.
out
You marry me?
what all of our Fortnite emote wheel is for the next turn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is expired. Let's see here. Dearest Ilyush, I hope that I am impressing you. It is my life's goal. Tell me, Ilyush, what does the painter do?
You have made an unfortunate choice. For I have my hand forced to make a decision, and I decide to approach the evil mech in front of me, embrace it, and self-explode together.
I like this. It's gonna be a real short tour.
Here we go.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
You know what? Yeah, let's speed
That'll be a
around
real
the
short
map.
tour. Sure. Bad running 80% speed run.
Alright, travelers. Travelers, listen
neutral,
carefully.
isn't it, though?
The Crimson Mech, waiting for a response on the comms, is surprised when he hears none. The dark mech walks forward, its arms slowly opening. Not in a commanding T-pose, no, but lowered for an embrace. Yes. The Crimson Mech takes a step back, readies its whip, but something's off. The dark mech gets closer, and soon its arms wrap around its waist, one of them cradling up behind its head, patting it gently. It's gonna be alright, the painter says.
Why the
Immediately, the Crimson Mech grabs him by the neck, punches him in the face, and face plants him into the desert sand.
Dang. You gotta tell him that was disrespectful and then give him up evidence.
The dark mech takes significant damage. My friends, the painter, disoriented and scared. He does not understand what the alerts mean in the console, and he finds it harder and harder to move the dark mech with his will. His chain of thoughts are continually broken, denied from completion. The lack of control terrifies him, and his focus lets go. In full panic, he puts his head down, hands cupped over his ears, wishing for just coherence. Coherence of anything. The dark mech's wings open wide. The thrusters ignite, and with a sudden burst of power, it flies straight up, disappearing beyond the clouds in seconds. My friends, this way.
There are no wrong answers.
Oh wait, wrong way.
That's
It would seem we survived.
So if you fail to fight, you get the wrong
was
hilarious.
The on-trite ones.
We are travelers anyway, sometimes.
music's back.
This is
Hey,
beautiful.
you
This is
gotta
the
have
best.
fun. You gotta be corny. Because if you don't do that, then, well, you make everything
I
boring.
missed this from VRT. I missed this so much.
What happened?
Giant.
We go to the place.
Couldn't enter. Well, originally
Dun,
we
dun,
couldn't
dun,
enter.
dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god,
Did you enjoy harnessing? Hey, did you enjoy harnessing the power?
Was that the Jumanji music?
I'll remember it forever.
The end of the horizon. Hatsune Miku.
Anyways, yeah, that's what VRT was like. Have fun with that fight.
Yeah. You just can't see the end of the horizon and Hatsune Miku. I'm fine. She's coming. She's coming.
Hey, Trey Jim.
Like beyond like vegan cannibalism?
The next chance I get, I'm going to summon Trajan's ghost and have him just say no to the Crimson Mech and then leave.
Say nuh-uh.
Oh, really?
That was fun.
I was gonna say.
No, like, I'm gonna summon
My
Trajan
friend.
into the narrative, and he's just gonna say no.
My lovely
to
travelers.
like all attacks.
Travelers, my dearest, lovely travelers, my friends, travelers, my friends. I beg your silence. 10,000 apologies. The story continues. The painter follows the high winds above the desert. He does his best to silence any thought. Soon he sees the dark mech parked before him, and he turns away to enter a large city. He finds his way down the steps to a long market street. His surroundings mix with his thoughts like a warm blanket. The yelling of fresh and ripe, the rapid arms and hands haggling, the chopping of knives, curtains of smoking meats and vibrant fabric, the jovial laughter, shoulder to shoulder. He wades through the crowd and it all melts together under the hot sun into synesthesia. He hides under it safely. With his senses busy, he rests as he watches himself walk through the capital of Ava, the great desert kingdom of Bledavik. After a time, he finds himself in the warm shade of a covered alleyway. He sits down against a wall, watching his hands held together over his lap. There is still a bit of paint on his fingers and nails. A shadow of a person suddenly moves over his hands. He wishes for anything but trouble. Anything. He pulls his hands to his sides, but does not look up. A voice asks him if he is a survivor of Lahan. The painter slowly leans back. He sees not one, but two young men standing over him, both of dark blonde hair, one wearing an eye patch and the other a bandana. They share close features, appearing similar in all but clothing style, as the former is dressed in a formal jacket, the latter a pilot uniform, half-zipped and tied around his waist. You know who I am? The formally clothed man does not answer, but explains they are responsible for sinking the sand ship and the ones who attacked him in the desert. The painter stands up, readying himself again for a fight. But the same man speaks more softly this time, and assures him they only want to talk. The other finally speaks, explaining he already lost to him in battle, and he is not here to fight again. He only wants to talk to him about the dark mech, and perhaps make a deal. They invite the painter to walk with them, offering to buy him supplies from the street market. My friends, the three of them, together walk up the main street toward Bledavik Castle. Thus begins our next quest. Listen carefully. You all must explore the city of Bledavik and gather supplies. The quest area covers both the market and the carnival ahead. Thus, this time you will have 8 minutes to search. I will be waiting for you not here, but at the end of the main city street. Before time expires, please come find me all the way at the end of this main street in front of Bledavik Castle. You will hear a bell. Travelers, your quest begins now.
Run! Scatter! Scatter!
You're still... Time to steal everything again.
Oh, here it is. Melee weapon. Very shiny.
Move,
I don't think the door
cannot
works anymore.
try to do
Byron. The door is...
There was an item in here.
Actually enter the
Great.
now. It's not great.
Nice.
You have the texture.
No, in VRTravellers. In VRTravellers, main shot.
me check.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one here. There's one here.
Wait up. Oh, there you are.
Did you pick up the supplies?
Wait up there.
Right behind me.
They showed up behind me. Right as I said that. So yeah, you can imagine why I was dying like 3 times in a row.
Apparently that's a no-go.
Polaris. Nice to meet you.
Over here. I am being crushed.
Typing has.
Yes.
I am very much the most easily flustered of us.
Also, don't mind my little friend, Banana, here on my shoulder.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Ether.
What do you mean?
This is for not accepting my invite request.
Because it's an event, nerd.
Yeah, well, Rendezo accepted my invite request.
Yeah, and guess what? There's a thing going. Exactly.
Throw that thing on the ground and walk back in.
Wait.
That's interesting.
I assume that. Uh-oh.
That's not good. A crack in reality. I'm sure it's fine.
Because the fastest gonna split, probably.
Sure. It is. I see them all the time.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
Fix out, go get the duct tape.
Each of the doors fixed.
We were gonna make an Easter egg though for that though.
What?
Yeah, I noticed.
Watch. That's a giant crack.
The sky is falling.
Sorry, didn't mean to bend over.
I like that.
What is this and how do I get rid of it?
Who said they were
What is this and how do I get rid of it?
I'm so hungry I can eat a Trajan. Good thing
What is
he's a
this
snack.
and how do I get rid of it? Looks like
After what Trajan said, I don't think I'm not hungry anymore.
Where you guys at?
Sound like that. Pigment.
A pigment and some ether melons.
I
I
found
managed to
Natia.
find. I found
Has
nuts
a
here
very
and then
particular
wrapped in
vibe
some
in
cheap beer.
There we go.
Or at least some
Bing.
What is the thing that you use to the floating?
What'd you say?
What's the thing that people use to do the floating thing?
What? This? Play space?
Yeah, how do I've never looked at actually doing that.
Never, really?
Travelers. Dear travelers.
You're gonna need,
Dear travelers, your attention please.
Narration.
My dear travelers.
Okay, let me...
My dearest travelers, your attention please.
Excuse me.
Hello. I'll have you know that all of your talking is absolutely wonderful. The tour guide team is loving every second of it. Please continue your comments and everything. It is beyond joy.
Either
All
am I.
right. The story continues. Welcome back, and well done. The two mysterious men have discussed their proposition at length with the painter. He has done his best to listen intently. What he remembers is... The two men live as desert pirates, but their true identities are the exiled princes of the Desert Kingdom. Years ago, their father, the king, returned from a trip to the western Lush Mountains. Although Ava had just gained the upper hand in the endless war with the Kislev Steam Empire, taking full control of the coast, the king soon began pulling back their forces. The Desert King began speaking of a greater enemy, one that would require the Steam Empire as an immediate ally. He spoke of the end of the world, a true history invalidating the past, and a royal family treasure of divine power. A power that would save the kingdom through an act of God. Distrust of the crown grew, and soon the people of Bledavik, of the whole kingdom of Ava, were eager for answers, as no enemy or great calamity had appeared. Desperate and in fear of running out of time, the king departed alone to search for the hidden treasure. The vacuum left behind was easily filled by an admiral from the kingdom's army. The admiral immediately reinstated forces to the war front and won the people's support. The two sons of the Desert King protested, but were immediately banished. Now, the brothers live in exile with a small band of loyalists. They plunder to survive and continue their father's search. They believe the Admiral may have murdered their father in pursuit, as they routinely clash with his forces searching for the treasure. They propose the painter help them take back the throne. There is no such weapon as an ether amplifier in the kingdom, and after witnessing his skill and the power of the dark mech, they believe it is possible to win with it. In return, they offer to help the painter find who he is looking for, and a place as a Knight of the Crown. The painter continues to think as he studies their faces. The prince, wearing the eye patch, turns to look at Bledevik Castle. Through a small gap near the strap, the sunlight shines in. The painter can see a strange crystalline growth on his skin beneath it, shimmering ever so slightly. The prince in the bandana steps in his line of sight and explains that the Admiral is likely responsible for destroying his village, as he is attacking any and every settlement across the kingdom. This would also be a chance for revenge. The painter looks away, retreating into his head. He feels as if they are telling the truth. However, he never told them he was looking for someone. Something is off, and his mind warns him not to ask. Now, the painter must make a choice, and thus, so must all of you, travelers. Now, at the halfway point, our tour group will split into 2 separate groups. Each group will advance the story simultaneously. Which path you take depends on this major choice. Listen carefully. If you choose to trust the princes and agree to help them take back the throne, then please stand next to my fellow tour guide, Cilantro. If you choose to not trust the princes and instead go your own path, please stand next to my fellow tour guide, Metalgen. We will take a 4-minute washroom break while you make your choice. My friends, I repeat, this is a bathroom break for 4 minutes while you make your choice. Time begins now.
Alright, so there you go.
4 minutes.
Yeah. I got my headset.
Are you excited to see this path?
Me neither.
From, I guess, kind of a player perspective, almost. Unless you're just going to be one of the NPCs, which I guess is possible. Or maybe it's completely different. We're not even going to Nortune. Who knows?
Wouldn't that be crazy?
That would be crazy. I notice on the fast travel thing there is sand caverns, which is not in the original, not in the original run.
I've never seen any of this.
Or maybe that's where they're going. Since Trajan is not here to tell the story of the Yggdrasil. But I will be right back.
Sag. You know what? While we're in the bathroom break, I'm gonna check if this actually works on this map.
Okay. Is this one staying with or going with or against? Oh wait,
You'll see.
Hi, you have a penchant for showing up behind me.
Let's take that machine is not an option. We stand next to either
Metaltron is a guy.
metal or not trust.
Okay.
Not trust.
What?
Okay, I'm going to go grab food very quickly.
Oh.
Trust has to be earned
Yeah.
in a situation like that.
True, but yeah, it's so true. Yes. Oh, that's her. That's your eye. Oh, you detach your eyes and put them on your hands. Oh, that is funky.
Fair.
Oh yeah, no, Ether. We've been doing a lot weirder experiments than this.
would have been, to be honest.
I'm sorry, what?
Your eyeball. You don't need one necessarily.
Oops, got your eyeball.
Yeah.
You better not.
I'll be right back.
But I'll say with the group.
No,
Leaves immediately.
Salad.
Thank you for the head pats. They made so nice.
You're putting him in real life.
He hasn't walked out of his room yet. I'm still safe.
What, like this? This is how I look. This is just my avatar.
You stay in there.
How do you look like that, huh? Why are you trying to hit me with the light skin
stay
stare
in
over
there.
here, getting up all up in my face?
No.
Exactly.
Oh no. Hey.
What is he doing?
No, that wasn't sound.
Grabbing my hand.
Yep. Ow.
I wonder where the Miku group is gonna go.
Yeah, I wonder.
I think that was.
Yeah, no,
I
Ether.
think they're going with. I think they're going with
Yeah.
trust.
A lot of the experiments we do at SNS usually involve the human cognition and dream experiences. So
Are you able to actually? Are you actually seeing through?
we're gonna
what
help
figure
develop
he
some
is?
stuff for Luminous.
Quite fun.
Nice. From like an actual thing, where you're actually able to see through them,
Yeah.
or is it still just in your view model?
No, this is actually what I see.
I was planning to do something like that with this robot model we were working on. The guns have the sight appear in your actual thing.
Yeah, I can see you and Salad at the same time.
That's funky. How? Is it complete? Is it like complete? It's yeah.
Is it complete
I
left
mean-
and right eye
Cover your vision.
separation, or like?
Yeah.
I'm going on mine first.
Each eye is each hand.
Oh, you are insane.
If you
trust me.
haven't figured it out yet,
we
there's
are developing
technically
worse.
two of us fronting, but not exactly.
Alrighty.
As you can tell by the status.
Is it two different like things, or are they just set up to only show one?
Alright.
It's each hand for
It's
each eye.
fine.
They're not really talking all that much. I'm starting to get a little overstimulated.
I don't talk much.
Okay, Polly?
I'm using red
Just
textures
rush and
with
get back
cameras.
here in time for that.
Okay. They
Oh,
only show up in,
right.
like left or right eye, or used, or are they just positioned here and here?
Gotcha.
Travelers.
No, it's a shader for each.
Travelers, you have made your choice. I beg your silence. I repeat, travelers, I beg your silence.
Just in time.
Travelers, I beg your silence. 10,000 apologies. All right. I will now say goodbye to the groups. Let's start here. Travelers, you have chosen well. Cilantro is your new tour guide. Please treat her with the same respect you have shown me, and good luck. Travelers, as well, you have chosen as well. Yes, and please treat your new tour guide, Metalgen, with the same respect you have shown me. I wish you well, and perhaps we will meet again.
Travelers, my name is Metalgen, and I will be your guide on this path. Kindly lend me your attention. You have chosen well. Our path will begin elsewhere. Please follow me.
I can't believe they fired Vin Diesel.
Can't believe it.
Cover.
Polly.
Yeah?
Trust is not given, it's forged.
Why would you kill him? Sacrifice his own god. I can outrun the four-dimensional hypercube.
Not hard.
Because I allow it.
True.
Awesome. Such this outcome, though.
This map is beautiful.
It's glorious, even.
Yeah.
The one thing I would change about it is
But I'm
maybe
also
having some stars in the sky, but...
Yeah. Yeah, there needs to be a skybox.
Yeah, having a skybox on here
later.
would make it easier to orient oneself.
Either, do you think the hand
They used to make it where, depending on what direction you look, there'd just be black. Because
My friends,
the game that this comes from didn't have a texture for that.
our path will begin. Our path will begin. The desert prince with the eye patch and formal jacket stares at the castle gates now. The other places a hand on the painter's shoulder. He comments how he knows this is a lot to take in, and how they have done most of the talking. The prince watches him, but the painter does not respond. The other prince turns to face them both. He explains to his brother that the painter likely needs time to think, having been through so much so fast. The painter nods. Sorry. Yeah. I need to clear my head. The Prince brothers walk with the painter back to the hotel near the market and pay for his room. Upon departing, they promise they will be back in the morning with breakfast. However, the Prince with the eye patch stops in the doorway and assures the painter this will all make sense soon. The painter sits and thinks late into the night. When the moon is high, he gathers his things and sneaks out of the city. He finds the dark mech waiting for him. He wonders why the princes did not just steal it. He wonders why he is using it. How does he know how to use it? As he approaches, the hatch opens by itself. Inside is unnaturally solid black, as if light is forbidden within. The dark mech rises slowly above the sand, then shoots upward toward the white moon. My friends, let us follow the dark mech through the night sky. This way.
I believe we are leaving the castle.
So you threw what were you saying?
After all, the sand was rough, or irritating it got everywhere.
Wearing a fried.
Yeah, that'll happen.
How?
The story continues. A thin stream of dark sand strangely floats across his face. It shimmers briefly into bright bronze as it passes through a shaft of moonlight. The painter sits back in the seat, watching the moon on screen with half-open eyes. So little makes sense. All he can do is react to the world around him. Moments pass. The subtle ambience of the cockpit is soothing. The sound connects his mind to that of a smooth, continuous brush moving down a canvas. Having just finished a blending stroke of dark amaranth, he stops at the fade-in of bare white. He looks over the top. Her hands are folded neatly over her lap. They are clean, free of stains. He looks down at his own, a dirty contrast to the fine red rug below. I've used up that pigment again. Apologies. I need to leave the city for more. He braces for her reply, quickly reviewing the ingredients mixed into the oils. But no answer comes. He knows that she knows. He knows she is watching him think, waiting for him to look up and meet her eyes. He studies the paint stains on his hands under the moonlight. He does not belong here. These hands should be kept away from this, from creating anything. His hands fade into the dark. The dark mech soars silently over moonlit clouds, and carried within, the painter sleeps. The painter's eyes open. slightly. There are muffled sounds of people and clanging of metal. He sits up quickly. The display powers on in response. Outside, he sees he is surrounded by soldiers and military vehicles. When did he land? After some time, he opens the hatch. The soldiers drag him out. Shouting in an accent he has not heard in a long time. The painter is forced into a vehicle and questioned by soldiers in silver-lined dark blue coats. He tries to answer their questions, but his answers seem to infuriate them. This continues on for a while as the vehicle moves. Soon the sounds of loud machinery and bursts of steam are heard outside. They stop, and a soldier orders him out, immediately onto a train. The painter is pushed through several cars of people who appear to be prisoners, then eventually into a cleaner carriage. The soldier pushes the painter into one of its many separated rooms, where inside a man sits opposite him at a desk. The soldier leaves, closing the door, and the train begins to move. Let us follow this train.
Train.
Autism.
Train.
Yes, autism triggered.
I'm actually
excited for this.
My friends, please do not click the paintbrush. This paintbrush will take you back to the overworld. Narration will continue momentarily.
Whoa.
This is far too coherent. Keep moving.
Welcome to the Grays.
I feel very tall right now.
Yeah, they made the map a
Much
lot
better.
better. It used to be way smaller.
Much better.
I like it.
Travelers, gather around with me in this fancy train car. And let the story continue.
Small.
The seated man is dressed in a gray overcoat with a high collar and steel shoulder boards. A dark aiguilette hangs from one, its other end attached to an undershirt of much darker gray. The painter's eyes are drawn to a blood-red tie framed at the center. The man is calm and maintains eye contact with slow blinks. He explains that he understands the painter has a degree of amnesia, and that he assumes the painter does not remember where he is from. He slides a sheet of paper across the desk. On it is a list of what appears to be city or perhaps country names. The painter recognizes none. The man points to one with his finger and asks if any sound familiar. Ludicia. The painter says that out loud. No, sorry, none of these do. I used to live in Lahan. The man frowns. He then asks, what is the ether engine access code? I am a painter from Lahan. The man sighs. The painter then tries to explain the events that led up to now. He stops when he realizes there is a window. Outside is a city made of wood and iron rushing by. Plumes of steam rise from many points, near and far. The man breaks the silence. He informs the painter he must live as a prisoner in the city of Nortune until his memory returns. He'll be fitted with a bomb collar that will detonate if he leaves the city limits. The train slows to a halt, and a blanket of steam suddenly covers the window. The man gets up to leave, but stops. He tells the painter he hopes his memory returns soon, as his superior is on the way from District 0 to question him 2 days from now. He pauses, his expression suddenly changing slightly, as he tells him something in a tired voice. The man in gray is gone, and the painter repeats these words to himself. You don't have a choice. None of us do. Now that they are here. Soldiers return to escort the painter off the train. As soon as he steps down, a bomb collar is snapped shut around his neck, sealing his fate. And he is led to the prisoner barracks of what is known as D Block. My friends, dear travelers, follow me and go where I go and wait beyond that threshold.
Okay, I am... This entire story has sounded far more familiar than most to my own lived experiences.
Oh,
that's my crush.
Hugs.
We're starting up here.
Oh, we're on the roof.
Okay.
Okay.
Why are we on the roof? Okay. Well, that's new.
You're very much on the roof. Ooh.
The power of...
Let's go higher.
The power
As
of
the immediately goes to get higher.
Yes.
Can we get much higher?
My friends,
We got higher.
Autism.
let us descend. Do not enter any buildings yet.
The guards.
Well, well, well. If it isn't new partners for us to do a little square dance with. Welcome to D Block Prison, y'all. I hope that you, like iced tea, because you're not going to get me here. This is a prison, after all. Ain't that right, partner?
Welcome to D Block, your new life.
That's right, y'all. This is your new life, and you better get used to it, I say. Now, get on in here. The door right next to me. Get in, prisoner,
break.
now.
That's prison break.
Mrs. D Block. Well, oh shoot, I got stuck.
This whole thing
That's
is
an
probably
NPC role,
giving
and we can
you
expect
a
many
lot
haha
of
funny
insight
voices
into our
from
combined
people.
ideas.
Concerning the two of you keep giving me head pats.
By the
Yes.
guard. Imagine, just imagine.
Very affectionate.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Dear travelers, it seems we have been taken prisoner alongside the painter. And so here we are in these barracks, where the painter is told this is where he will be served food and where he must return to sleep. There is a curfew, and he will face harsh punishment if caught outside at night. He sits down at one of the stained wooden tables, tired. His mind is, for once, blank.
You're caught up. You're good.
Some time passes. The guards. I killed them all. The painter freezes. He spoke those words out loud, just now. There were no thoughts. Why? He said it out loud, he's sure. An unsettlingly calm and unfamiliar voice speaks to the painter, telling him he should have a drink in their honor, as it would be the least he can do. A man dressed in dark ivory sits across the table, placing down and sliding a tankard of ale. He wears an intensely emotionless expression. As he looks up, he notices the barracks are suddenly empty. The painter is unsure if this is real. The man then tells the painter he will not receive the death sentence if he stays here. He would need to go elsewhere for that, and he could help with that. The painter responds that he does not know what he is talking about, and is not interested. The man laughs, leaning back, and explains that he was sent here to spy on the Grey occupation, apparently. They figured out how to build an ether amplifier and are fitting it onto some ridiculous superweapon. Again, I don't know what you were talking about. The spy goes on to say it seems he found something much more interesting though. The one responsible for the destruction of Bledevik Castle and the murder of the Ava. He stares at the painter as if waiting for him to speak. The painter's mind races. I did not kill anyone. The spy turns away and shrugs, suddenly changing back to his neutral expression. Then asks if he told them the ether engine access code. No, and I did not kill the king or the prince. The spy turns back to him, studying the painter's eye. He asks if the painter is even in control of his thoughts at the moment, if he can hear outside his own head. What do you want from me? The spy leans forward. He promises he will help the painter find the woman he is searching for, if he helps him escape. He then details a list of supplies he needs for the plan. All of them will need to be gathered at night, after curfew. After which he will need to sneak past the A-block city gate. There the spy will meet him on the outskirts and remove the bomb cover. Who are you? The spy shrugs again, answering only he is a spy. He tells the painter he'll see him around, and wishes him luck in finishing what he started. The spy leaves, and the painter stands for a while, staring at nothing. Eventually, evening comes, and though unsure why, he prepares to execute his part of the plan. My friends, this is your next quest. Tonight's NPCs, Shin Yiji and Rendizo, will be patrolling, one in D block and the other in A block. Both will have flashlights, and if you are caught in their beam of light, some of your items will vanish. You will have 8 minutes to explore both D block and A block, which are connected via the street. Please collect any supplies you find that are needed for the escape plan, but do your best to avoid being caught by tonight's NPCs. Please step forward. If you have not already done so, please show their avatars so that you may more easily identify them. Their appearance is currently identical. If you cannot share them, at least please remember the names Shin and Rendizo, as these are the people you do not want to have find you. I repeat, do not let them find you, but if they do, follow their instructions. After all, you are breaking curfew. As a reminder, my friends, before the quest begins, as a reminder, please collect supplies that you find that are crucial to the spy's plan. Do not get caught in the beam of light of these guards, Shin and Rendizo. You will have 8 minutes to explore, after which you will hear a bell, and you must return here. Your time begins now.
Oh boy. Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Oh my god, so then no one
Doesn't
else
that add to like a...
Any supplies past here?
You can't explore A block. All you have to do is follow the street. If you find the dead end, go the other way, and you'll find A block. It is accessible this time.
I see.
Unfortunately, my equipment is insufficient.
Hi, Kitty.
There's nothing over here. Over here.
Go on, get in there.
Just as a heads up, it's possible to
enough.
fall
Actually
out
did
of
them
the
up.
map.
Screw it, I'm in.
Anyway, I've got a.
Sounds like
And
my
there's A block, other side of A block to where you go and you fall out of the map.
I found
I fell out of the map.
5 items, there were 3 of them downstairs. including a giant
I dodged Sheen like 3 times.
I finally found a use for the hand eyes. I can actually just look around corners for Ren.
It's just
Get right. So thank goodness I have actual experience evading authorities. Anyways.
Same here. That's why I'm in Vermont now. Ha 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 ha.
Day ticket.
Not the car day ticket. God damn it.
What's still in context?
Is that a reference?
Yes.
It is a reference to very early tour runs of the Painter, where one of our friends, Muffy, would jump on the car and claim it was car day. I think it happened once, and it was used to escape from the guard. It's like, it's car day, that's why I'm here on the car instead of inside.
Travel on the buildings if you need to run into a building and jump off that.
Ah, welcome back. Is the outside area clear?
Okay, well then maybe.
Affirmative.
Very well. Travelers?
Affirmative.
Very good. Travelers, it is time to continue. Your attention, please. Welcome back, and well done. Now, Phase 1 is complete, and it is time to prepare to execute Phase 2. You have gathered the items. So now, as a group, you must discuss a strategy to sneak past the guards at the city gate of A Block. Did you remember to explore A Block? If not, that is fine, and you may explore it next time. Both areas are accessible, which was not the case for the previous iteration of the tour. For now, I will pick one of you to act as tonight's group leader, who will listen to the group's ideas and pick one. When one has been decided and presented, the group will go to act out the leader's choice with improv. Remember, it must include at least one of the items you have in one of your inventories. Now, you should go.
Let's get on out of here.
See y'all later.
I say we use the car day ticket.
Well, I appreciate your input. However, we must first pick someone. Is there a volunteer who would like to act as the leader? To listen to ideas and... V for Mayhem. You have volunteered. Very well. I will give you 4 minutes to listen to everybody's ideas. Organize it as you please. And pick your favorite idea. Your time begins now.
And let's not talk over each other, please.
Alright, everyone.
I have an idea.
Alright, raise your hand if
There
you
we go.
guys want. If you guys want to put up your ideas so that we're not risking over talking each other. Deerfish.
Music record, play it on the opposite side as we are going, so that the guards think something is happening over there. And then
Fabulous.
we sneak on the other side.
Alright, fabulous. Smiles?
But, we can make a distraction with the explosive drink. We can set it off somewhere far away from the group.
I like your vibe. Firon?
That one. And
Toss the rubber ducky to create a distraction.
Oh my god.
Various
Hilarious.
make loud noises.
3 things. First, how large is the rubber ducky? Where's the giant rubber ducky?
It says giant rubber ducky.
As in, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, is it like the size of this room? Or...
Yes.
In which case we
Giant
use it as
rubber
a
ducky.
barricade, or we can also use the explosives as a way to cut off a path if we were getting pursued. But we can also use the
Alright.
car day ticket to be able to have a vehicle get out of here. Maybe.
Diarmuid?
Diarmid.
Diarmid? Alrighty.
Okay. I think a pretty solid idea. The explosive drink, first of all. So we have strong garlic. Let's put strong garlic in the explosive drink to make it super distracting because it'll smell. And then let's use the keys that we got that in the toilet to take, like, literally just straight up drive the car out of here. After distracting the guards.
Wait, are we allowed to use items from previous areas?
You're allowed to use whatever is in your inventory.
Shotgun. Enough said.
Oh, no.
Can we
Wait,
fill
you
the
kill
rubber
people.
Carl. Drink and making explosive
Kills people.
Yes, Polaris?
Bonus ducks.
Any items in our inventory?
Any
I have a
inventory
shotgun.
Shotgun.
Yeah, I guess
Easy way and kill
somehow
them.
we still have a shotgun.
Ether, did you have an idea?
Can I throw an ether melon at them?
Nice.
Don't worry about where you keep these things when
my
you're supposed to
idea
be
is-
taken on a train.
My idea is that we take the D20 diamond-sided die and roll a charisma check to convince them to let us through.
Ooh, D&D
Oh,
style. I like it.
Do I need to actually go get a diet for that?
Ethan,
I have
you have a
one.
-2 to your charisma.
I also have one.
I nailed you and Smiles.
Did you have another
What
idea?
else do you want?
David?
I do.
You
I
nailed
do.
you
I-
nailed us
I
by
just-
being
I just
pathetic.
walked up
It would be the best anime bullshit.
By being pathetic.
Oh.
By being pathetic.
Is this,
So we have a
is this
shotgun.
on par with... Ooh, okay, shotgun?
So,
Don't worry.
So we have a shotgun. What if, like, we just kind
We have
of
a bomb
hand, like we go up to the guards and we hand them the drink and ask, you know, yeah, hey,
And the
you
guards
guys
are
look
wearing
like you
gifts.
need a drink.
30
And then
seconds.
We just shoot the explosive drink with the shotgun and make it explode on both of them.
Ooh.
30 seconds.
I think Robotic had a good point that we still are wearing the bomb collar. Do we have anything that could
Red
influence...
toolbox.
Red toolbox.
Okay.
I think phase 2 involves going to a place where the bomb color will be diffused. I don't think that's
Yeah,
a
our goal
concern
right now is to get
now.
by the guards. That's it. Correct. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, the goal is trying to get by the guards.
Okay.
Okay, thank you guys for your ideas. Thank you.
What the heck? Completely paywalled. That's amazing.
Your time has expired, and it is time to present your plan. And volunteers to act out the key moments.
This group here has brought forth a lot of very, very brilliant ideas. Such as including a charisma check with a D20 diamond-sided roll. However, I think what works best is to start off with a distraction. It would probably help if I figured out what to do.
What is your distraction?
Exploding ducks.
Yep, I think we're going with exploding ducks.
Bonus
I knew that rubber ducky would come in handy.
And how will you make these explosive ducks?
Yeah.
By pouring the explosive drink inside a rubber ducky, of course. It's obvious.
Yeah.
Yep. Pouring the explosive drinks within the rubber ducky.
So, you are going to pour the explosive drink into the giant rubber ducky.
Isn't it
Yes.
explosive?
Yes.
Exploding ducks.
Theoretically, it could work. That is your distraction. Is that all that you're going to do? It may work. You could add if you so choose.
Hmm.
I still think keys
Another
for the
idea.
car.
Another idea that I liked was a music box. Like
You had a music
a
record.
music disc. Yeah, a music record. I believe in order to aid in the distraction, we play the record with the rubber ducky as well, so that it draws the guards towards the rubber ducky. That is
Question:
booby trap.
What is on the music record, though?
What is on the music record?
You can figure that out later. For now, you can use it. There is a jukebox in A block. All you have to do is max out that volume to 11.
All right, I like that.
But we're
So-
trying to
so-
get to A block.
You are going to A block and then leaving through A block.
Oh, okay. Then never mind with the music box then. Well, the music record then. Well, we still have the car keys, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Also, how may we confirm how large the giant rubber ducks actually are?
How big was it when you found it? That's how big it is.
Who found the duck? How
It
big
is
was
about the
it?
size of this walnut, except way larger.
My friends, we are pushing
All right.
our time. We should consolidate
Okay.
what we already have. We already have
So-
in mind the explosive drink combined with the giant rubber ducky. And then
We have a toolbox, right? We need something to detonate the explosive.
We could just shoot it.
We can run some wire.
We have a
True.
shotgun.
Shotgun.
In previous
enough.
runs
Shop-
of the tour, simply throwing the explosive drink was enough to make it explode, so it's quite unstable.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
grenade.
all right. Oh, so it's like a
We can bait a
Molotov.
duck
Okay.
Pretty much.
Also, if you know,
we
if you
have
have
a
a
drink,
Molotov,
it's
I've got a
explosive
flag that you
again?
can use as like a fuse, so you don't.
Who's out here drinking
All right.
this?
on it.
And then
It's just
someone here
Everclear.
also had car keys. Someone here also had car
Drinking
keys.
nitroglycerin.
Well,
So I think we'll
car and a block.
well, a car day pass.
Nah, it's just Everclear.
While the guards deal with the distraction of the rubber ducky, I think we grab the car day pass and use it to grab a car.
all right, so you will distract them with the explosive drink and giant duck, and then use the keys and car day ticket to drive past. Is that your plan?
Yes.
Yes.
Very well. My friends, let us go to A block and enact our plan. I'll guide you there.
Dang, my stasis.
Duck detonation.
Duck donation?
Don't worry, we can barricade this entire path with a single rubber duck.
It's totally quacked.
Back out of his mind.
I forgot the A block existed.
Yeah, I went over here, I got caught, and then I jumped
I
over
want
the wall,
this.
so I was being caught again.
Driving in my.
So here I was caught by a guard and stopped exactly at the blockade. That's funny.
Stop.
Jesus.
My friend, the time to enact the plan has come. Phase 1, the drink and the duck.
Yeah. I got a hammer.
A brave
Hold on,
volunteer
find
step
that.
forward and throw it.
Before? Is that you or is that me? Like, yeah.
I
you.
think. Okay.
Oh, the dog.
Like that?
With the explosive drink filling the giant duck, a massive explosion erupts on the other side of the wall.
You just kill people?
Phase 2, the keys and the car day ticket. The car back there. Someone must have grabbed it already. Everybody pile onto this clown car and let us drive past while they're distracted. Everybody, past the guards.
Wait. That's more than a car.
Oh, now there's a...
All I can think in my head is subtitling the sound Rendizo made.
Oh, fucking didn't actually
Like,
down
the
here.
voice
Holy hell.
universe that Rendizo made as just Texas pain noise in my head.
Is that what the engineer makes from Team Fortress 2?
Yes.
I
Engineer
missed this
gaming.
tour. I missed this tour so much. So
Either
cool.
that or the
been
sound
so
any Texan
fun.
makes when you say that's enough
We have to
butter.
stream this at
Good.
some point.
I'm glad to hear you have enjoyed this so much.
I will not be in chat because I will be in the tour.
Same.
Fair enough.
I hope this gets run again.
What is this?
Run again, this tour will be. Next chance it gets. For now, this tour shall continue tonight. The painter finds himself past
Uh-oh.
Pass. Pass.
The painter.
Present, future.
The painter finds himself past the A block city gate. Behind him, 2 dead soldiers lie on the ground. He freezes. Where? A crowd starts to gather. No. This isn't real. The crowd grows and some begin yelling for the guards. This can't be real. It isn't. This didn't happen. This did not happen. The guards come and surround him. He begins to wish the crowd would not have yelled, not have gathered. He wishes the soldiers had not been there waiting. He wishes he did not accept the escape plan. Was not brought into the city. Did not get on the train to talk with that man. Had not fallen asleep in the dark mech. A guard reaches to grab his arm and is immediately burned, his leather glove igniting in white hot fire. He wishes for all of the broken thoughts to be gone, for any and all cause of anything to cease. He wishes for anything at all. The painter blacks out. An astronomically bright light shines, towering the buildings, melting the street, blowing the steam from the entire city in an instant. The painter awakens far outside the city, where he was captured. His bomb collar is gone, as if it was never there. There's no sign of the dark mech. The painter, alone, walks, unsure where he is going. My friends, this way.
I'm starting to regret our choice there.
That was,
Rough
right there.
I feel like the guards would have been dead regardless of what we chose, given how things are going.
Fair point.
Whoa.
So far, this sounds relatable.
So is that same song that played earlier in the village?
I'm having so much fun.
that's ether and story manipulation occurring because. Oh, I'm sorry, that's spoilers.
My friends,
There's a thing in the maple company that you can like select like the E key.
it is time to join the others. Before we walk, might I remind you that there were 2 quests. Your second plan, your second quest, went magnificently. But sometimes it takes great caution to achieve great success. Let us walk.
Interesting.
Was that all a nightmare?
I don't know. I kind of want to see where this goes.
Are we heading to the mysterious tree?
Yeah, what's with the tree?
And the cracked reality. And don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry that it looks like it's cracked.
I'm worried about it. I'm worrying about it.
It's just
Enter,
a normal thing
please.
to worry about. The bush.
Whoa.
Whoa. A blue.
Nice.
Oh, this is so cool.
This paintbrush, please. Please enter the city.
Hello.
We were in time for
Guessing
soup.
Soup has been made.
Yeah.
We have some mushrooms.
See, I'll manage all of this. I could have sworn the process took up our entire
We have obtained soup.
Okay, good soup.
Very good soup.
Because random soup was just a button with fire on it. That's all we got.
Soup.
Was it a password?
I definitely saw.
Are we starting over the soup?
Is he okay?
Shouldn't be eating, drinking.
Just a moment.
Probably some soup.
Oh.
What kind? He was at the barracks, just sitting.
So the skybox is a physical thing. That's fun.
Just sipping on soup. At least I assume it's soup.
The boys getting
I hope so.
at 2 a.m.
Yes.
Right.
Juice or water.
I love you too. Stop looking at me.
Travelers,
Hollywood?
my dearest travelers,
Or-
my soup-filled travelers,
Oh, already.
my soup bunions of travelers, my saturated biscuits of soup travelers. Your attention, please.
I wish Sheen would saturate me.
VRTravellers.
Hey, excuse me?
What?
We are wholesome here.
I don't know what you mean.
My friends, the story continues. The painter walks alone. This time, he tries to remember as he walks. He thinks hard. Where was he before? Where? He watches the ground move beneath him, always watching. He thinks to himself that he needs to be getting closer. He is getting closer. The realization is guiding him, just cusping on the end of his senses as it comes to be real before his eyes. Soon, he finds himself walking down a cobblestone path. To his left and to his right is a beautiful green overgrowth with flowers blooming. The sun is cool yet warm, and the air has a slight, flowery scent to it. The painter walks down the steps and realizes he has arrived. But where? He looks around and sees a beautiful place. My friends, look around you. This is the holy city. The painter wonders what this place is, and he thinks to himself that he knows he remembers. He knows he does. And so, he explores. He speaks with the villagers. He shops, and he walks, and he chats, and he tries to blend in. And he does very well. The occupants of this beautiful place are friendly, and they tell him stories. They share history. They ask him questions, and he tries to be polite, but he does answer. He learns that this is the holy city of Nissan. And this city is dedicated in memory to a leader of the church, a church which governs the city as a neutral state on the continent of Ignis, separate from the kingdom of Ava and the Kislev Steam Empire. He feels strangely excited to hear all of this, and he asks questions when he can. The villagers happily respond and say that they're happy to have a tourist here. They explain to the painter that this particular church that rules the neutral state, that governs this place, is led by a holy mother. The painter thinks when he hears this, a leader? He begins to explore more, asking questions. My friends, this way.
We souped so hard that I got kicked for unusual fun.
I can't deal with the mirror, with the mirroring of this world.
The fact that we souped so hard that I got disconnected for unusual client behavior
Really?
of all things.
You can't deal with the mirror? How wonderfully beautiful you are? Surprising.
Soup was too chunky.
Data packets couldn't handle it.
You French now? My friends, the painter explores, and soon he finds a house that feels different from the rest. He looks inside, and he sees dust. No one's there. For some reason, he feels an extreme urge to explore. His mind pulls at him, asking him to back away. Yet his mind also pushes him, asking him to open the door. And so, he does. And he enters. And thus, this is your next quest. Travelers, listen carefully. The door next to me, with the sign outside, is a house of the painter. You may enter this house and explore. For the next 4 minutes, inside you will find pigments, and you may observe and study them, and you may combine those pigments on the palette in the center of the room. This palette can be moved around, so feel free to take it to a less crowded area. All you have to do is grab a colored tube of pigments of your choice, bring it to the palette, and click or use your interact button to use the tube against the palette. Make sure to collect whatever you create on the palette. Tooltips are recommended, as this may help you differentiate the pigments that appear identical. My friends, I repeat, enter the house next to me with the sign, and inside, get to work. We are a painter, after all. You have 4 minutes. Your time begins now.
Oh my. Let's fix Oh, put that.
Oh, sorry.
Do we each get our own client-side palette? Or is there a Japanese one?
Yes.
Yes, you may pick up your palette and you may take it, as everyone has their own. You may also
The armor. Is this the last
look
part?
for the pigments.
I thought it was another item.
Oh, these are the pigments you see are the ones you've picked up throughout the.
Abstract mess. That's a great color.
How do you use them?
Abstract.
How come I only have one?
You can take the pigments and...
They're all around the place. You have to find them.
But what do I do?
I need to get bigger.
For anybody that's worried about a lack of pigment, you can check how many you have collected by checking your inventory. And that's how many tubes total you should be able to find.
I should have one more too somewhere.
So what are we doing? We're just trying to get...
Combining.
Yep.
I
On the palette.
add... What the...
Yeah, I don't-
Abstract
I
iridescence.
gotta think of my pigments.
Okay. More abstract mess?
Oh, iridescent iridescence.
Yeah. I got a village.
Oh, the palette has a
I have more than one.
Another abstract mess.
I've got a village.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Yeah, I have that one.
What are we doing? And then there's a
Four colors. What do I do with them now?
You probably...
You take the tubes of color and apply them to the palette.
Yeah, we're.
Panda.
Well, I have the palette.
In the main room over here.
What do I do with the palette after we put the colors on it?
Right here on the chair. Yeah.
Oh, here. Okay.
It should be sparkles.
You can move it around too, Panda. So it's all good.
Oh, my colors went away.
You should have received sparkles from the palette. You can move a palette and collected the sparkles.
Magical cat them.
If you've already collected the sparkles,
Magical cat
if you've already collected your items,
I did something.
Okay. I think I only had the four.
I guess I got my two scenes, and then that's it.
Yeah, I got
Yes.
one from it.
Okay.
Mine was an abstract. I got two technically, but
So I got two
abstract
scenes, and both names. One is...
abstract mess.
Oh, one's called a subject, the other's called a scene. Okay.
How?
I can't find my fourth.
That makes sense. Some abstractness.
What are you trying to do, Trey? What? I have 2 tubes and a palette. What do I do with them?
So you click the tube, and you put the tip of
I
the
don't touch the
tube. You put the tip of the tube like against the palette, basically.
So.
I wish you
I mean,
Alright, I
it
got
was
my
kind
two.
of
Okay, so we have the paints. What do we do now?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them.
Okay, it didn't work until you
hidden
said that.
behind
I was trying that the whole time. It only worked when you said that.
Two
Abstract messes.
I got seen magical cat them.
Green and white separate
paintings
paintings.
from it.
Where do the paintings appear?
I have subject old theatre.
Like a cat.
And
My palette has green
supposed to be
and
okay, like
separate.
abstract mess.
Combine 2 colors next to each other.
The
I
ones
just
on
put
the
them
opposite
separately.
side. Oh, yeah, that won't combine.
Oh, that's 2 pairs? I thought that was just 4 spots. I didn't realize there was combination
2.
pairs.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't
made
realize there was
two
2 pairs either.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, same here.
Oh. It's 2 pairs?
So it's the 2 left
That's
ones and the 2
combined
right
by-
ones combined together.
I am leaving.
Okay.
Oh, I wish I would have known that.
How do you get that combined?
Hey, this is the first time running this tour.
If
Everyone's
they
learning.
combine, they'll make a little shiny thing. And it'll like
Okay, then I'll
give you
combine
an
it.
item.
Okay, so
I
I
guarantee the
find
next time it'll be a little
I've
clearer.
been muted this entire time.
I'm
missing my fourth.
No,
Miles.
No,
I was just trying to say I was going to give some feedback. It might be prudent to make the.
Let me try. Okay, now I need to try.
You said not here.
I've got tree of time, which I'll take
Hi.
So I
At least they know they're gonna want
I've been saying that lately, Metal Gen.
Yeah, okay.
I guess it's.
I've only said 10,000 emeralds one time here.
The scene and subject or whatever. And then from there, I don't know.
I guess I can't.
Hello. I don't know when.
Have I said 10,000 emeralds?
Painted a masterpiece.
I only had the 3 because I've not collected much.
I had 4, but I didn't know how to
Yeah, I
mix
was
them
too busy
properly.
yapping with Ether to actually look for pigments.
Same here.
I actually made 2 abstract
Oh,
messes.
I know that's an important
Same.
thing to collect.
The instructions can be a little clearer.
8 paint.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, I at least got something
Nice.
that wasn't an abstract mess, so.
I got abstract.
I got
You
I
get
got
any
a
scenes?
picture of
Trojan?
like land and sea, and then abstract.
No, I didn't combine
Okay, you
colors. I put them in opposite ends of the board, and I can't undo it.
You combined it.
And you only had 2?
In a time pocket.
I only had 2, so nothing was made.
Wow.
I'm a good artist.
Gumcast moss.
Instructions unclear, 8 paint.
I think,
paints I mixed together.
Eating
I think we should
paint
verbally
is
abuse the tour
ill-advised.
guides for being unclear on what to do.
Down next time.
No. Be kind.
No, no, Trajan hasn't given me a yes or a no yet.
Did you get any paintings?
Trajan.
I'm just a normal traveler.
Yeah, like,
I
what
know
are you
you
doing?
are. I know you are. As someone who maybe in another life wasn't, do you think I should abuse them?
My friends, travelers,
I think that's up to you.
your attention,
Oh.
please. Travelers, your attention, please. The story continues. Well done. The painter rummaged around the place and he investigates the supplies. He finds pigments and mixes them. He does what comes to him, and he creates things, and his memories come. Some go, but some stay. Things are coming back finally. This is it. In a frenzy, he keeps mixing. He knows now. It is her. She's here. She must be here. The painter thinks of what the villagers have told him. The church, the leader, the mother. Her name, it's here. It's somewhere in this painting. He studies them. Sophia. Mother Sophia. The sound of everything drops. Everything is cast away, and in front of him is only the thought of her name. He has never been sure of anything more than he is now. The painter races toward the cathedral. My friends, welcome to the grand finale of the tour. This way.
Onward.
Is the painter usually 3 hours long?
Oh, wait, there's one thing.
What?
The group photo. You usually take the group photo there.
The group
I'll
photo.
do that later.
That'll happen later, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, pretty. I was not expecting this.
When I first saw it on Getting Heroes, I'm getting prophecy vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, this
What?
is beautiful.
Yeah.
I saw just these
Yeah,
That's intentional.
My friends, travelers, raise your gaze to the light binding this altar. Let me look upon it myself just a moment. The words will come to me. Yes, there they are. If you look closely, you can see each angel has only one wing. A symbolic cliche, sure, but there is innocence in that, is there not? Be not afraid to speak, travelers, I ask you. What do your thoughts say of time and space given to the art before us? You there, 20% drill. Tell us, what does this mean to you?
Just this sculpture on the wall here, or in general, or
everything and anything ever.
Oh. Boy, that's a hard question. This is perhaps a place of sanctuary or oppression. It depends on how you look at it.
Perhaps both.
There, yes. And you, Fyron, tell me, this sculpture before you, what does it mean to you? What is your reaction, your thoughts?
The one-winged angels are just giving me Final Fantasy music vibes. That's all I can think of. Exactly.
Genesis, Angel.
And you, Sissel, wondrous traveler, the joy that I hope you're experiencing, I will maximize as much as I can. Sissel, tell me, what do you think this symbolizes?
It symbolizes everything. It means everything to me. It means every single moment, every single childhood moment I've ever had, the memories I have in my mind. It brings a beautiful image to mind. It is pure bliss in my head. Thank you, Sheen.
Yes. Well said. Yes, you are correct. That is what the mother would fall unto you and raise you up with. We must realize, we must come to the divine understanding that we are not whole alone. We are not whole. We are broken vessels without each other. You must surrender that peace to be held by another. Only then, only in that sacred act of sacrifice can you be whole. Only then can you rise to wholesome enlightenment. This is the gospel of Mother Sophia. But my friends, my dear friends, there is a deeper meaning to this statue. A meaning only known to Mother Sophia and the lost artist himself. To completely understand one another. To create a hypothesis of your experience to the point that you perceive the observance through another's eyes, to withstand their hate, to value their love, to weigh their sorrow, to open enough to understand their happiness, to be compassionate enough to understand their determination. Is this not the definition of true love? Is this not what it means to be as one? We are not broken vessels. We are already connected as a mutual vessel of shared experience in the ignorance of sin. We grow via this cycle. Yes, travelers, a fierce battle of knowledge versus uncertainty. I speak, yes, these statue stands as more than the saving of our free will through ignorance of sin. It stands as a meta-incarnation of unity itself. Can I get a hallelujah?
Soup!
My friends, I rise with the image of it. I rise to the best end of my life. Death by peak.
I mean, that could easily be arranged. There's a lot of people die in that game.
Spooky.
My friends, I have one last surprise for you. Just one more. I have worked so very hard. Please follow me this way.
I've been waiting for this reveal the entire time. What is it going to be? What's going to be? What's going to be?
Please tell me it's still.
Cake. I hope it's cake.
The cake is a lie, though.
Heck.
I should have ran now instead of vibrating you.
Hold up.
The stairs
Stairs
used
no
to
longer
be locked.
violently make your camera shake.
It's so weird having everything flipped.
Shall not sleep, the poppies grow.
Right.
9 out of 10. Needed more stairs.
I can't believe the surprise was stairs.
That man is a helicopter. Ah, my stair wish has been fulfilled. 9.5
Sandwich?
out of 10.
We shall.
And that's a spoiler now. Not for this, but for the game.
Mommy milkers.
Oh my
What the hell, Geo?
What the hell?
Geo.
It's Mommy Sophie! Mommy Sophie!
Oh my goodness.
What is happening?
It's Mother Sophia and her mommy milkers.
Oh my goodness gracious.
That checks out.
This tracks.
Geo.
Geo.
That checks out, Geo.
What? We all know it's canon.
Ban Geo to the dimension of infinite glitter.
Those are
Infinite
religious
glitter,
milkers. You must respect them. Why is my
Those
tie
are
out
religious
here?
milkers, pack, thick, 2025.
Travelers,
Where's my,
here, in this room. Sophia sat quietly in that chair. As the painter captured her likeness into this now ether-infused portrait, every ounce of his being went into every stroke, every feeling he has ever had infused with every texture that blends, as if recorded in sacred story via the strokes of his brush. Sophia watched him, and she fell in love. This room, this time capsule was observed by many. It belonged to us. It belonged to them. As that was the laws of those that are observed in an old story. And the gods watched, they thought, wanting to preserve this room in a time pocket, wanting something amazing to happen. Travelers, if you look closely, you will see this painting is not finished. The painter is compelled to paint, and thus this is your next quest. Listen carefully. Throughout the tour, you have gathered pigments and possibly have painted scenes and subjects as a result. Please, at this time, review your inventory to see all the scenes and all the subjects available. I will call on one traveler to tell me the scene, and I will call on one traveler to tell me the subject. We will combine them, and you have 4 minutes as a group to discuss which we should combine to hopefully create our magnum opus of masterwork. Your 4 minutes begins now.
I also have a scene.
I feel like the subject should be tree time.
Everyone who's
Someone has that.
That doesn't sound important to me.
I don't even have a subject.
I just have a scene.
Was that a choice that could be made?
Maybe talking like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, but yes, if you look in VRTravellers, like the main thing, people are posting the scenes and subjects they got.
Okay.
One of the subjects is Tree of Time.
Do you guys have subjects?
I haven't seen called
Same.
Magical Cat Dumb. I doubt it's.
Oh yeah, Tree of Time. Yeah.
So you're in front of
I didn't get a.
sound good.
I didn't get a.
Can be
tree.
Can
very
just
got
but
it.
would you recommend joining
Can
a
be
group
tree.
subject
What subject you have? Sorry.
together we can come up with
Wait, there's a Tree of Time and a Tree of Life. Those are two
I didn't
separate
pick up the
things.
abstract.
Above the clouds.
Above the clouds. Tree of Time for the subject. Okay.
Ooh, above the clouds.
Over here, subjects to your scenes you
Above
have.
the clouds is a scene.
Wait, someone mentioned Tree of Time as a subject?
I mean,
I think we
that's
should
what
do above the clouds.
Tree of Time in the
Travelers. I forgot. There is supposed to be a strange ambience playing in the painter's mind while he thinks, while he works, inspired to paint something over this canvas. Yes, that ambience starts now.
Time's ticking! Run! There's no way to run!
Oh! Just replace this with the Jeopardy theme.
Hello. Like the nice one. Like,
There are things we missed.
a land of Tree of Time. So we need more subjects.
Trees gonna happen?
Yeah, Tree of Time.
2
does
minutes
sound like
remain. I
falling
repeat,
back.
2 minutes remain.
I do have a village trapped in a time loop.
Yeah,
the time
I
pocket. Village within a time pocket.
Oh my god.
We have
Village within a team, within a time pocket.
I think we should be playing 10 tracks at once. Ambience of the artist's intent be damned.
It's actually somewhat impressive.
Fucking colorful bunch over here. Look at this shit.
My sound is completely
That's an option.
Oh, it's your system.
Time tree.
There we go.
I could not make out. Apparently we have a village within a time pocket and
1 minute
the Tree of
remains.
Time.
1 minute
Anything
remains.
else? Yeah?
I only got a subject for the crowd of travelers.
I don't know.
I have pigments, but nothing else.
Oh yeah, I say
I think that may be our best combo.
I've got it's something moss. It's probably be good for Trey.
No, it's a group problem.
I have something moss. It might be good for the tree.
So that
Is that a scene? The subject is the tree.
Pigment. I said that was the first
The setting is the soup kitchen.
I didn't.
Subject right now.
You guys are good subjects.
Yeah, I've got none of them.
That's not the soup kitchen. Well, that's why we just clarify. Tree of Time and Village, which is
kitchen soup.
In a time pocket.
Kitchen soup.
Okay.
Nobody else knows what it means.
It would make sense. That combo's the only one I know of that sounds like it would actually work.
Yeah, so I'd say we do that then.
Any objections?
Why do you have
How
eyes?
is he still so high?
I never have,
I have none.
I love seeing where the
I
story
have no
goes in these.
objections.
It's the best part of the tour.
Time has expired. Travelers, your attention, please. Listen carefully. The painter is compelled the canvas before him unfinished, and wildly he paints over it. He paints first a scene, or perhaps first a subject, but the two come together as one to create something new. And I call on you to tell me what that is. Let's see here. Tricky Cat. The scene. What is the scene the painter paints?
I actually don't have a scene, so what would you guys suggest? I think you should do the soup
Village and Time
kitchen.
Pocket. I'd say Village and Time Pocket.
In the tree.
Yeah.
The village?
Village and a time pocket.
Village in a time pocket.
The village in a time
Soup
pocket.
kitchen next time.
The painter paints wildly. Around the edges are beautiful, lush mountains. The sun shines over them. Below is a village cast in a beautiful shade of sunbeams and light. Peace. Harmony. Trading. Commerce. A harvest. A visitor. A visitor. Preparation. Calamity. The end. Darkness. Time. Time surrounded by a void. The time was collapsed, no longer able to unallocate, but preserved. The village in a time pocket floats on the edges and needs a subject at its center. Now the painter must paint the subject.
It's
Polaris. Polaris, I call on you. What is the subject of this painting?
It has to be
The time
tree of
tree.
time.
Or Tree of Time.
I just hear you hammering your space bar.
Yeah. I want to do it.
It's an appraiser reference, and that's one of my favorite tours. So.
It's the only one I haven't seen.
The Appraiser's a good one. It's a good one.
It's a very good one. It does need to be a little bit more updated because the world's a little falling behind because updated.
Wildly.
Didn't it break last time we visited?
Wildly the painter paints. His brush moves quick, up, down. Up, down again. The light shines down. The green leaves appear. The wood is accented. And the visitor is there. The painter is swift. And he sees the future of it. He stands back at his work and looks. The painter names this piece, this wonderful art he has created. The painting is called The Legend of Eternic. My friends, the painter looks closer at what he has done. And he sees a man down below, near the time tree. The man is carving the wood from the tree. The man is in a hurry. He seems to be in tears. The scene changes, and the man is putting planks down made from the tree, nailing them together, building a ship. But there are engines on this ship, ether engines. The ship, now made from the time tree, has iron holding it together, thanks to the help of the villagers. What is being built here? The painter turns away from it. here in this room. She watched. Her eyes not moving, observing him painting. This place, it exists externally outside of time, outside of any social role, allowing a commoner from the outskirts of the city, an artist, to be alone with the leader of the nation's church. She watches him. He's quick, but she knows what he's doing. This place belonged to them, and she enjoys it. Only the gods watched as their wills perfectly synced, innocent but forbidden. They do fall in love. The painter also does not want this purgatory to end. And he lies. He tells her that he has again run out of the pigment, the main one he needs. He uses it for the background in her hair. Amaranth is one of the ingredients. The painter says that he needs to leave the city to find this ingredient to mix in the oils. Sophia, with brilliant empathy, knows he is lying. She sees right through him, but she loves this about him, and she lets him, and so he lies. He does not finish the portrait. This went on for some time, and their love soon created life, a soul lost to the void, as the gods took this world from him. The painter does not understand why the people deserved her sacrifice. He does not understand why he lacked the power to save her. He recalls the history as he passed through the holy city on his way here. She was sacrificed for them. He does not understand why they would deserve such a thing. It connects, finally. She's gone. The chair is empty. As he opens the door to the room, the canvas is blank. A heavy mimetic weight breaks into a sunlit room. The colors are all wrong. And the painter wishes for the world to be punished. My friends, I am sorry to inform you that we have been following the villain this entire time. Welcome to the neutral ending of The Painter.
Although this paint scene tells us a lot. Is this how Abel looks into other
I
places?
mean, really, we're just the hero of our own story.
I think it is.
Wait. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, where's the moon?
That's interesting thought right there. That's a very interesting
He
thought.
just paints the tour and then fucks it up.
Wait.
So
The thing is, we saw at the
a window and a portal.
What's the
very
what's the
start
door that
we
has
saw.
a soup kitchen?
The scavenger, right?
I believe
Scavenger? Does it have a soup kitchen?
There
I
was
just
a
thought
lot
soup
of
kitchen was
evidence
funny.
pointing to the painter
I just
being
wanna see a
the
giant
scavenger.
tree in a soup
Scavenger
kitchen.
ward
Yeah.
and association.
Yeah, on the ship.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh.
So-
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's.
having the literal dark mech is.
My friends, travelers, I'm just about out of breath, and I'm gonna let my other tour guides take over and guide you where we go next for the after party and such. But I will say just a few things. My team is so sweet. They just told me, yes, please don't worry, we'll take care of it. Let me say just a few words. My friends, thank you so much. We do this to be a bright spot in the world. We do this for free and for fun. And that bright spot is so important. It really is. We've been doing this for a while. This was the first tour. The entire thing was improv before. But as time went on, not this time, but as time went on, we wrote scripts for parts of it. And recently we've written scripts to fill in mini gaps. Parts of the tour are improv. You probably maybe can tell which ones they are. If you suddenly notice a drop off in quality, I apologize. It is improv. Anyways,
It was also the first tour, so.
there were a few
It
broken
was all
things.
quality.
The flashlights for the soldiers were supposed to work and shine on you to delete some of your items. They were broken. We apologize. They'll be working next time. And there were a few other things that were instruction-wise that we will work on and improve as we always do. So we apologize for that.
I would like to say the mech fight is still the best part of the picture.
Great job.
Yeah, that mech fight was one of the greatest things I've had.
This
I'm
was an
making
incredible experience.
I'm
My
obsessed
friends.
with
You
this
did it
paint
very
club.
well.
My friends, one more thing.
Awesome.
One more thing. I'm so sorry. It wouldn't be fair to my team if I didn't mention this. We do have a Patreon. Our tours are free. Say that quickly. Our tours are free. They will always be free. Always. But we do have a Patreon. If you would like to donate a few dollars, please feel welcome to. Even to cancel immediately afterwards, completely fine. Some of you apologize to me when you stop donating. Please don't. It's okay. You don't have to apologize for that. But any of the money that you spend towards us, we do commissions for the worlds and or parts of the worlds and music and whatnot. So please feel welcome to join the Patreon and check out some of the things. Oh, by the way, yes, if you join the Patreon, you do gain access to play NPCs in the tour. The guards, the prison guards from today's tour, will be playable NPCs for any travelers who are also patrons. And we thank you for that. I'm out of breath. Thank you again. I didn't do a group photo. I'm sorry. I'll let Metalgen take care of that. But thank you again, travelers.
We'll take a group photo here.
For the new revised tour. Good Tesseract.
Round of applause for the cube and for the world creator Beamon Nick Pop 123.
Hey, hello.
Thank you.
It is beautiful.
Well done. Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you. Philin too, though. Philin made the paint mixer
for
and
showing
the
up
inventory.
tonight. Now, we do have a group photo to take. Normally, we do ask that you volunteer a place that you think is the most photogenic.
Yeah. The desert,
However,
middle of nowhere.
Sanctuary. I am not sure how long Sheen will be away. He has earned this break. If you'd like to go somewhere else to take a picture, we can. But we also can take the picture here. We'll have plenty of options, plenty of other times.
I think we should do it here tonight.
I think it's only this.
Yeah, either be here or in front of the statue.
Yeah, agreed.
One of the two. I agree.
Everyone gather around. Sophia,
Gather
I
around
say
the
here.
cube.
Sheen.
Gather around the cube.
Very well. Let us gather around the cube and sing our picture song.
Hell yeah, brother.
C-A-M-P-C-U-B-E. Camp P-U-B song.
See Trajan hiding in the corner.
Trajan.
Picture, they got the rat in the photo.
We need something to say. What was your favorite word that was said during this tour? Pick any word that was said that was your favorite. Just a singular word.
Miku beam.
On the count of three. On the count of three. That's two words.
Miku.
The count of three. Say your favorite word. 1, 2, 3.
Your favorite word.
Makes us acquired.
Soup, 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 soup.
And of course,
Soup, 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 soup.
Wait,
Hmm.
time out. Soup beam.
Okay.
Soup beam. Let's go.
Soup beam.
Chicken soup for the whole.
Tomato soup beam.
Amazing.
All right. Thank you again for attending tonight's tour. We are blessed and glad to have you here and to have the opportunity and privilege of doing this for you. Trust me, it is fun. And we get giddy to do this for you. We get excited for it.
Yes, that's true.
And speaking of giddy for things that we get to do, it's time to prepare for the after party. I'll give you the floor for a few moments, and in the meanwhile, we'll be preparing a photo for the after party.
So,
I finally know how to live without hurting myself. I think that I am moving on 'cause I do feel less broken.